Yeah.
I mean, they're showing up to your stream. That's kind of your.
Oh,
Yeah, isn't that like
They are
that's
your
my
MO?
entire vibe. Is
That's
fucking
why they're
doing
here.
it.
Yeah. I was gonna say I watch and it's like this feels on brand.
Session 52.
That's what I have too.
Wow.
You're
Good
right.
job,
I would-
listening.
Good.
We all
It's been
counted.
a while, I know, but I'm working on the next arc. We're so close.
We're gonna get yeah. You mean our outlaw arc?
Wait,
Where
what do
we
you
get
mean?
to get outlaw
There's an arc
shoes?
after the capital? No.
This is it.
No, we're
I
gonna stay
don't-
in the capital.
They made this capital just so we could come here and pretend like it exists. I'm pretty confident this didn't exist before us. They were like, oh, fuck. That's why. You took all this time.
The big
You were
bad
like,
you
they
guys,
can't go to the
Illuminati.
capital because I haven't even made it yet.
Yeah.
And now you made it.
My three things
The
on
next
our
arc is you
list.
find out the capital's not real. It's like a.
This isn't the
cardboard
capital.
city.
You hallucinated the whole
Oh my
time, yeah.
god.
Oh, you thought you were at the capital?
We've been in
No,
the
no,
slime
no,
dreams.
no.
That's just an outskirt town.
Yeah.
You never did ask me.
Yeah,
if it
no
was the
one-
capital.
No one
Did we
wanted to
not?
correct you.
Did we not, like, question if it was the capital?
No, I knew it was the capital. I've lived here my whole life.
Wait.
Well, I lived in a different town, but yeah.
Wait. Whoa, no. In a different town or in the capital?
A different town.
Like, is it a suburb? Is that
No.
what you're saying? No.
No, just a completely
Is it
different.
like really far away?
Yes.
Fuck.
I've lived here my whole life.
She's my whole life. Total different town.
You guys
Oh,
walked
man.
in and Hunter was like, "This is the capital," and you're all like, "Oh, Hunter."
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'd be. Oh my god. I'd be so mad.
And
I'd
then
walk up.
plot
I'd be
twist.
like, "What are you even the king of? This isn't even the capital. What are you guys. You guys don't have any authority."
He just starts crying. What's that movie where like everything's fake? Truman Show.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
I only just
Yeah.
watched that,
Mm.
like, a little bit ago. Cause,
It's a
yeah.
good show. Movie.
That was my number, like, the first thing I was like,
Mhm.
what are we watching?
Yeah.
Why is this a movie?
Yeah.
Who the fuck did this?
Mhm.
Very upsetting.
I know. I watched it for the
0
first
out
time.
of 10. No, I'm just kidding.
I watched it for the first time like a year ago, and I was like, "This is actually really good."
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the concept of it.
It's funny because enough people had been like, you need to watch this because
Yeah.
I've
It's
told
good.
everyone my fear of
Yeah.
Shutter Islanding and now they're
I think
like,
it's cool too because it's not like
Standard.
a ending plot twist. It's like you
Yeah.
find out kind of early
Yeah.
what's happening, and it's like, you know, it's the
Yeah.
whole movie isn't just built upon like, look at a crazy thing, like look at the crazy twist.
Crazy man.
It's
Yeah.
more of like how it's affecting him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see, that's how it would affect me. I'd go around being crazy.
Mhm. Mhm.
I would probably do much worse than him. I'd be like stabbing people, being like, "Give me answers right now."
Answers.
I don't know. That is one of my like. I have very few fears, and that's a fear that I would absolutely stab a person over.
Mm.
In
Mhm.
that chat, don't do it.
Mhm. Got me some Pokeball.
Mm.
Guys, the three things on our agenda are Trudy is at Tibbs.
Oh my god! You have
I
a
can't
fucking
forget-
agenda?
Yeah, we can't forget that Cece's at the library.
Who's
and
the
that
library?
we're Cece.
Who's that?
And she's our baby mimic girl that we
Mimic.
love very much.
I don't remember having a mimic.
Oh, great! You can start fresh.
No, I don't want one in my party.
You'll never even know.
Imagine when I just started out, like,
Until it
went
kills me in
hard
my
into
sleep.
it.
I'll never know.
You'll never know. And then we're doing our internship right now. So.
Our internship?
Mhm. Our unpaid internship
That's what we're calling it.
Gotcha.
for the Lord's Tribute.
Mm.
We're paid an experience and exposure.
Yeah. What more can a new adventuring party really want in life
Fine.
besides exposure?
Yeah.
I actually think we're doing this to win back Dad's love, but
No, oh, absolutely, it was Baghdad.
prove to him that he wasn't wrong in trusting us the first time.
Mhm.
Don't say it like that. Dad's gonna love us again.
Dad's gonna love us again. I like the description.
I can feel it in my bones.
I sense it. I really got good vibes.
Mm-hmm.
The
Really?
dad's gonna love us again.
Dad's gonna love us again.
What are we doing?
We just talked to
Were we
The-
just
the
going
Guild
into
of-
sewers level 2,
the
right?
Guild of Labor Dwarf.
Oh yeah, Dolls,
His
yeah.
computer
Doja.
doesn't hold a charge great anymore, so I'm like waiting for everything to load.
That's good.
I do have that. Thorgan said that we needed code names.
Right.
Excuse me, you guys are being pain in my ass.
Codename is Fish Sock.
Don't!
What does that even mean?
Bro, what does it mean? That's the problem.
Pretty disgusting if you think about it.
Yeah, they don't even have feet.
Yeah. Like wearing fish for socks.
Ooh.
That's what I was assuming
Yeah.
I
too.
feel like
about
they'd just
that.
be
I
wet.
feel like that's accidentally
scaly,
gonna happen
I don't
while
know.
we're in the sewer. Accidentally gonna just step into a fish.
Yeah, I'll
Suddenly,
be
your
wearing
fish
some fish
is, or your
socks.
socks
I
are
like-
fish.
Noodling.
What?
Noodling. When you go and catch catfish by sticking your legs into capes.
Oh, is it legs? I thought it was your arms.
Or arm. I don't know. You can use anything.
Oh shit.
Can't say I've ever done it.
Yeah, no, I would never. That
my
would
passion.
be no, absolutely not.
Every
Like,
weekend.
Murky water to begin with is terrifying.
Murky
so,
water cave get
imagine,
bit purposefully.
Like yeah, like your whole, just like you're just gonna stick it in there and you're trying to get something to bite you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What if it's the wrong thing that bites you?
Yeah. What if it's piranha?
I feel like even if it was the right thing, I'd fucking punch that catfish.
I think that's kind of the point. You punch the catfish and then you catch it. Well, it's stumped.
You have to punch it. Is that a requirement, punching it?
I think so. I think that's step 2.
Oh shit. Okay.
Just punch the catfish.
Step 1, get bitten. Step 2, punch the catfish. All right. Well, my instincts are correct then. We got this.
Yeah. Need to
Oh boy. Come on, buddy, you got
We're
it.
taking
Oh,
off.
that's the laptop. I thought it was part of music. I was like,
Nope. The laptop is really working hard.
oh. Or
He's doing
hardly
his best,
working.
okay?
No, I'm just kidding.
That's why it's taking him a minute. He's doing a really good thing.
Yeah. No. You don't make fun of the thing that you need to work because
Nope.
that makes it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
How old is that laptop?
Old enough.
Old enough.
What a description.
I got it in
Probably at least 10 years old.
I got it in
You had that in vet school.
yeah,
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
like
Problems? No.
like 2018 or something.
Okay. That could be worse.
He's been around the block. Okay, I'm missing.
I feel like you're Tyler. She probably keep it well.
Hmm.
At least 2. At least 2 job.
He only comes out to play D&D.
Yeah, it really only comes out for D&D these days. Sometimes to do records, but that's been a little bit of an ask lately, so.
Oh no.
Guys, we're doing so good.
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, comparatively,
Oh yeah.
I think
We could be
right
doing
now
worse.
we're on the up and up.
We're on
I
the
think-
up and up. Yeah.
We're in the sewers. We can't really go further down.
I mean,
I
I think
mean,
we
we
are actively
literally are.
working
No.
on the
We
going
literally
down.
are going down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got that stairwell.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me just get a couple more minutes and then we'll go.
I just have a note that's next to Lara. It says easy monk shit.
Alright, so. Last time in D&D.
Just playing that book over there.
Last time in D&D.
Is
You-
this the actual correct music?
So recap music.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know. This is just concerning me. They're singing about my wives and children.
Oh my God, we have an OP now. Let's go.
We have an OP now. Let's go.
Okay, so last time in our wonderful world of Sarisa, the group was exploring the sewers. In the sewers, we came across a sort of tent community with some apparently homeless individuals. Joined them for a meal.
They were great.
which was very well done on Hunter's part and on the elderly dwarf's part. After talking with the individuals about happenings within the tunnels, I gotta turn this down just a little bit.
All they can do is sing the music.
After talking amongst the different individuals, we started to explore deeper into the sewers, but were initially followed by the young tiefling. Juden, yeah. And with Thorgan's good listening ears, he picked up on that, turned him back pretty abruptly.
Didn't kill him.
Gave him a knife so he could protect his family and friends. And
Fine.
and then proceeded further into the tunnels. Following a rather it's like circuitous route, like crossing different planks, moving through different tunnels and channels,
Hiding from mosquitoes.
Oh my god.
hiding from mosquitoes.
Hey, they're dangerous.
Yes, they are.
You eventually came upon. So you crossed one section that had a bridge, snapped the bridge, were able to get across before the planks fell into the sewage, and then continued on from there. You came to a section tunnel that was being worked on by a sewer worker, female dwarf.
Dalja.
Let me get my list of names up here. Dalja. And she was repairing a collapse to a different section, it seems, of the sewer that went deeper into the delving channels of the sewer network. After watching her one-shot a mosquito.
Yeah.
She is so strong.
The strongest.
Yeah, not enough there.
Yeah, would not.
You guys,
She's solo.
you
Yeah.
guys waited until she set off to do further sewer network repairs, and proceeded to head deeper into the sewer tunnel from there, and that's where we'll pick up.
Yeah, we haven't fought anything in the deeper. The mushroom was
Yeah,
in
we
the
only-
higher sewer.
We
right?
only fought.
We
We fought muck.
You ran into a fungus of some sort. It did take some cheap shots, and Hunter and Eli respectively wanted to collect it for pigment for painting or a sample for potentially cooking.
Yeah.
Hunter was able to get a tentacle of it, but you left it otherwise unattacked. Found out later from the sewer worker that it was a part of a natural biome that they encouraged to clean up, pests and help process different sewage
Did we find that out for her?
components.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
Um,
Wild. Okay, but that was in the upper sewer.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm,
I'm just saying, it's only gonna get worse.
mm-hmm.
It's only gonna get better.
It's only going to get. You need to be more careful.
I'm just picturing your characters and Hunter's like,
Okay.
it's only get worse. And Hunter's like, it's only gonna get
Just
better.
think about it.
We can hold hands.
What? That's not the problem. I don't want anyone dying. We can die while holding hands.
No, you can't.
I don't think we can actually.
Yeah. If you hold hands, you're immune to all damage.
All right, you need to stop because
We-
you're
we
the one
stick
I'm most
together.
worried about. Because who gets killed? Who does the monsters want to kill? Thorgan.
Me. Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
you
so we
don't
gotta
care
hold
about
his
your
hand.
own
My
life,
hand.
if you don't care about your own
hold
life, at
hands.
least care
Yeah.
about Thorgan.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
gonna hold hands.
Okay. Care about Thorgan. If no one else,
Sorgan and I are holding hands now. For safety.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Hunter's gonna hold
I
hands.
see that and I hold Lyra's hand.
For safety.
Yup. This is what I wanted.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Yeah, what? Sorry, no, I'm just kidding.
What? No.
I don't even care anymore.
Sam's like, you can't scare me. You can't scare me.
I'm mad. You're gonna scare me.
Alright,
Dun-dun-dun, you fall down the stairs.
Why would we fall down the stairs? We're holding hands.
No, I pushed you
One
last
person
time.
falls, we all go down.
Yeah.
No, that's why we're split into 2 parties.
Mm.
Yeah.
Parties.
That's what I always thought of when I saw the little red kids all holding.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
rope. I'm like, this is
Like
like
one just yanks it. Yeah.
Or
all
if
of
like I don't know,
One goes down, they
If-
all go down.
if someone hits any of the
One.
kids, it's taking all of them.
it. Yeah.
It's like the like squad mentality. I was like, dang, these kids.
Yeah, you learn how to ride or die
Yeah, ride or
pretty,
die.
pretty
Yeah.
early in Somerset.
Oh my
You
god.
go down together.
They're
Yeah.
gonna grow up to be in the trenches together,
Yeah.
Trained from
brothers
birth.
in arms.
Alright, we just we're plotting our way down this this tunnel.
Okay.
I'll re-up the light that's on Lyra's staff.
Oh,
So
the light doesn't last a month.
no, I don't remember how long it lasts for or when I cast
When
it,
you
so I'm just
get rid
gonna
of your ball,
Yeah.
if you can
I'm gonna
take
re-up
mine
it
as
just
well.
for posterity's sake because it's a cantrip and I don't have to think about it.
It's true, it is a cantrip. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't want Lyra No Eyes to be able to.
Lyra, no, am I the only? No, he can see either,
Wow.
right?
I don't know.
You're holding my hand and we can't see!
Well, you can see because I gave you light.
Yeah, but imagine the lights go out and it's just us two tethered to each other.
It's okay, Lyra No Eyes.
Alright.
Wow.
She's
So,
asking for it.
you all proceed deeper
Yes.
into the tunnels.
Is the tunnel
Who's in the
slippery?
front? Who's in the back? What's the walking order?
I don't know. I'm holding Eli's hand evidently.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there enough width for us to be side by side?
Yeah, is it single file or double?
Single file.
Oh my
Fun.
goodness. Okay.
I mean, you
The
guys.
Okay.
sewer system.
Yeah.
Like you're
Yeah,
not-
that
This
looks.
sounds
Palace
accurate.
State.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks right. All right.
Yep.
We got
We got front and back. We're holding
Yeah.
hands. There we go.
We're holding hands.
That was
It's very
weird.
important.
Alright. Are you guys just walking normal speed? Are you trying to be stealthy?
We're just
I think
Just going?
Yeah.
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 Alright.
I feel like we're just
Unless
walking.
Thorgan-
What's there to
Time
be
is-
afraid of?
Alright, normal
Wow.
speed.
The sewer.
I've got my sewer boots.
True.
They will protect me.
Thorgan's looking around, but
Thorgan's looking.
he's not
You're not just
Yeah.
closing
Not
your
like-
eyes.
When is
crawling
looking
forwards.
around?
Yeah.
Skulking.
Alright.
I would assume that we will notice when the bad guys are around.
Maybe, unless you get
Hope so.
surprised.
Yeah, but like,
I got dark
She's-
vision.
They can't
Gonna
surprise
be-
all of us, right?
Surprise.
not if we're holding hands.
Yeah, not if we're holding hands.
Mm-hmm. What do we have here? That's...
She's gonna be.
Alright.
surprised.
Dorian,
Yeah.
with your dungeon delver thing, you can
Yeah, I
travel.
get my drink from the fridge.
Travel at a
Dumb
fast
drink.
pace doesn't impose -5 penalty on your passive perceptions.
Yes, that is
You're-
correct.
You can be brisk and perceptive still. So
Mhm.
Since I'm holding hands with Thorgan, I'm just gonna keep kind of casting guidance since he's leading
Just
us.
continuing.
Yeah.
every time like you put a pulse of guidance, like little sparkles go out, like
Yeah.
like all around your hand.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Okay.
There it is.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
Is it slippery?
I think so.
Is it windy? Are there any lights down here? What about frogs?
There
Probably
might be
little
frogs
frog
down here.
things.
There might be.
Oh
I
gosh.
hope this frogs.
Why? Oh, you just like frogs.
Do you guys think that we'll see more
Does Eli
rats
like frogs?
or frogs?
Rats.
Okay. I wasn't sure if frogs would be too scaly, but he is like nature boy, so.
Yeah, no. Frogs, salamanders.
Oh, salamanders.
Yeah, those are
There's
fun.
probably a
Oh.
lot of salamanders down here.
My sister had fancy salamanders at one point.
Hmm.
It was really interesting. But they also were escape artists, so I think she let them go eventually because they were just like they wanted to be free, so she let them
Yeah.
be free.
Choose your own life choice.
Yeah, but they were fancy.
Yeah. We had salamanders in our basement.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, hers
Water.
ended up under the deck because they just like I think one of them like went there and then she found it because it was
Maybe
like it
more
had like
salamanders.
it was like a fire salamander or something and it was like had red cool stuff and we were like
Sorry, just give me 1 second. I
You're
have
not
to
just
look
a-
one thing
a
up.
yard
These
salamander.
are the black ones with little yellow spots.
Yeah, yeah, like
Those are good basement salamanders.
oh okay yeah I think ours were black with like red.
Yeah.
stuff going
Cool.
on. So
I like the little red ones that you can find underneath logs in the forest.
Yeah.
I feel like I've never just found a salamander.
Gotta look harder.
I guess.
You can pick up more rocks.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but like,
Rocks.
when
I
you pick
know.
up rocks, the thing.
Sometimes you find scary things.
No, one of my coworkers, he showed me a freaking picture, and it was a goddamn, what's it called? Oh,
Spider.
million legs. No, I don't
Oh,
care about
millipede.
spiders.
Centipede?
Yeah, it was a centipede,
Millipede
but
is
it was
millipede.
like,
Yeah.
oh, like one of the ones you like see in a fucking like rainforest. Like he was just like, I was debating if I pick it up, and I'm like, no. Also, I
No,
hate
no.
them. Like,
Was it one of those like house centipedes, like the really fast ones?
The
They're
eyebrows?
small?
no, it was
they're
like the
they're,
ones
fuzzy?
that are hard,
Ooh,
like
no.
like
Yeah.
armadillo centipede. I don't know what to call them. It's too big for it to be here, so it was like, why?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend this is a canonical discussion.
That's the
Yeah.
nice thing about
Oh, yeah.
where we live is there's not a lot
I
of crazy
have no
bugs.
memories
Yeah.
about this
Yeah.
one centipede.
It was traumatizing.
Yeah, but no, I definitely, I think Lyra could vibe with that because like that's how it is. I hate I'm fine with spiders. He doesn't like spiders because he's allergic to them. So I take care of the spiders
Fair
by
reason.
eating them outside because like
Yeah.
they're not that
Depends on
unfriendly.
the type of spider.
I definitely
then-
heard eating them outside. And
Yeah, I do.
I
Get
had
that
to
sometimes.
autocorrect to yeet.
Ooh.
Sometimes I eat
Oregon,
them.
what is your passive?
The boy does though.
19.
19.
Oh no.
You're so perceptive.
The most
Dang,
percent.
that's actually wild.
Yeah, it actually is. It's like 10. It's like my best stat.
The longer you play, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's like higher.
Am I actually good at things?
It's like higher than I've ever rolled a perception check.
Okay, you guys are moving through the sewers. And initially it's like pretty straightforward. There's some the deeper you go, the more heaty the smell gets. Like there's a lot less ventilation further down. There is some concern about lighting fire this far down into the sewers, given some of the gases that are being produced down here. But otherwise, you're making your way downtown, walking fast.
No, it's not.
Faces pass.
No.
We're not homebound though. Nah.
The staple long.
Thorgan,
Yeah.
ahead of you, you see the faintest glimmer of a light further down in the
Save
tunnel.
hope.
Give me an intelligence check.
Ooh, is Thorgan a smart boy?
Not crazy and smart.
Yeah, he
But-
is.
So right now I am.
Right now I
It's
am.
because it's
That's
Thorgan.
17?
It looks like I'm not gonna.
17.
17.
Alright.
Even if you eat the staple, it's totally fine.
You squint, and it's
It is closed. So.
kind of running off of that thought of fire down here is not a good idea. Initially you think like, oh, someone's walking down here with a lantern. Like, that's a terrible idea. But it's a more kind of pale light than like a warm orange glow.
It lives here.
And for a brief moment, you kind of glance at Eli with his crossbow, and like for a moment, it's a very reminiscent light of the spirit you guys had
Yeah.
met that now inhabits his crossbow, Ellen.
Guys. Shh. Do you guys see this? Do you see that? Way down there. Look. See, it's got a faint little light.
Do I see it
It's kind of like floating around.
with my bad eyes?
When he points it out, I mean, because of your bad eyes, it's almost like you're more sensitive
Gotcha,
to light
to
down
light, yeah.
here.
Okay.
Because like everything's black, there's no detail, but you can see a fucking like.
Yeah.
Perfect. Great.
Faint
We
light
love
ahead.
that. Yes.
It's like I think it's like a spirit or like a specter, something that's not like a torch or a lantern. It's something else.
So the sewers are also haunted.
Yeah.
Love
The
that.
sewers are haunted.
Awesome.
But it could be friendly, like Ellen, but I don't know if you want to take
Yeah,
any
but there were
chances
like
down here.
5 anti-Ellens for Ellen. So
That's
I don't
very
think
true.
so.
Yeah, I try to block that dungeon out of my mind. I almost died there.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
I can
think,
punch ghosts now, right?
You can.
Ellen's-
don't
Ellen's
go
a
in
one in a
like
million.
guns blazing,
thank
but
I am gonna try
You're
so
one of
hard
them.
not
Oh,
to.
yeah.
But like, if we have to punch a ghost,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
punch the shit out of
yeah,
the
if
ghost.
you want to take the lead, you can go ahead.
Can we swap?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Let's go! Alright, we swap because I want to punch a ghost.
I'm holding your hand now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm holding Eli's hand.
Okay.
What the fuck ever, guys.
I like to think as we're passing by each other,
We
we're
hold each-
swapping hands.
Maintain the link. Interlinked.
Oh my god, amazing.
Alright. So, Larry, you take lead. You start marching confidently down the sewer.
Oh yeah.
Ready to
I'm
punch
just,
a ghost.
I'm just fist up, like, well, one fist up because I'm holding hands. But
As you approach, you start to get hit with this kind of
oh no.
awful smell.
Hmm.
And as you get closer,
I would like slow down a little and be like, guys, this ghost is really stinky.
Oh, I'm now just casting guidance on you.
This ghost smells really bad.
I agree.
We are in the sewers.
it
Okay.
like it smells bad down here, but this is like its own class of bad smell. Like this isn't like a fecal matter bad smell. This is like a death bad smell.
Morgan, how bad do
Like
ghosts smell? Do they smell like they're...
The other ones didn't smell that. Like, I don't want to offend Ellen. She didn't smell that bad though. Like,
clean as a whistle,
No.
baby.
Yeah, I think that's one of the few pros of not being corporeal anymore.
yeah, right. Why would a ghost smell? That makes no sense.
Oh no, what if its corpse is still there?
Probably.
Okay, get ready to punch a ghost and its body.
Maybe don't offend it though, because if it's the spirit of the thing that.
If it's
person
evil, I'm
that just
punching
died.
it. If it's good, sure, we can be friends.
Fair enough. Proceed.
Alright.
If it's evil, we punch it. If it's good, friends.
Yeah.
It's
there's
that
no-
easy. It's duh.
Alright. No, I'm
Automatic.
confident once again because Thorgan has
Start-
told
okay.
me that it's okay. We can go.
Do like a little neck crack and you start walking down the
Permission to
I
punch.
just, yeah, I just had to double check with Thorgan. and it's
As
fine.
you approached, not really trying to conceal yourselves too much,
No.
you do, the smell kind of gets more and more pungent,
Lord.
just kind of like stinging the inside of your nostrils.
And I'm just like this poor ghost.
Give me just a
in
con
its
check.
corpse.
Go,
Oh,
like
no.
a con saving throw.
Oh no. Wait, I would like this.
You want all of us to?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
y'all can smell this.
And you said saving throw?
Yeah, con saving.
Oh no.
What we got?
A 12.
6.
Oh,
You would get a six.
that's in character.
That's in character.
Yeah, right?
Oh, God.
13.
15.
Alright. A lot of you, like you kind of, like, especially you, Hunter, you're like, like, but you've had days where you've, like, opened, like, gone into the cellar to get, like, meat, and you've,
Oh,
like,
no.
smelled, like,
Yeah.
the bad meat
Yeah.
smell. So you're like, it's just that. You know,
Yeah.
like, you're able to
Yeah, for sure.
channel that energy a little bit, hawk
We
it down.
just kind of forgot.
Eli, you have 10 seconds until you puke.
Nice.
9, 8, 7,
I try to
5,
push past
4,
Thorgan, who's behind me,
3,
just so I'm in the back.
1.
Yeah. He's over here yakking.
I hear him
Vomit
yak.
in the
I am a
mouth.
sympathetic puker, so I'm gonna go run backwards. And I'm gonna go throw with Eli because I can hear him throwing up.
Oh no. Oh guys,
Yeah, you were
it's,
pretty close to a fail. So
No,
Yeah.
guys,
I
it's,
think that's a really good way to...
enough to push you over.
guys, it's going down the steps.
Like,
Oh.
I'm initially like, no, I'm good. And then the second you're like, it's going down the steps, I'm like, no.
Well, I don't proceed forward, and I just go, oh my god, you guys are good?
Do we have to go this way?
I don't know. I was just
What
going
was in
towards
the-
the guy.
Laura, you were
What was on the
walking
map?
confidently, your team walking behind you. I feel like this is like a slow-mo thing. You're like, it's like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And then everyone just starts peeling off and vomiting, like, okay.
Someone hold my hair back. Oh.
I mage hand your hair.
Mage hand, yes.
Mine's already tied up in little buns.
Hunter, that rat stew comes back up and
It does not taste
not
good
as
the
good
second
the
time.
second time.
No, it's rat this time.
It is not as good on the second time around.
All right.
Oh my god.
As you guys Thorgan, as you are just kind of like shifting your attention between like light, friends vomiting, light, you see that the light starts to kind of like flicker and like almost like rocket around, but within a certain like space. It doesn't like it almost seems like it's colliding with a wall or a surface or something.
I'm just
and then bouncing
my hand of like even I'm caring about my friends, so I'm not leaving them, but I'm just like I'm like that dog who's like obeying the owner to stay with them, but like really wants to go fucking.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, do I want to punch that ghost?
No. Yeah.
Wanna get
But
ghost
I care about you guys. I really do.
Are you good? But also, can I go punch a ghost?
Like, come on, hurry
Right.
up.
I'm gonna meet it on the other
Thorgan.
side.
I'm gonna become a ghost too.
All right. What are we?
Thorgan draws his sword and just stays put, just because he doesn't want to leave.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave them behind. Defensive posture. Can't predict where it's going. Is it gonna come towards us? So
As the light
getting
kind
ready.
of erratically, sort of like it's like a fly
Yeah.
or like where it's just making these hard, sharp turns and then kind of stopping abruptly, stopping abruptly, kind of within this certain space. As it's making those turns, it'll cast some like trippy shadows down the corridor, and at certain points, you catch your elven eyes catch glimpses of like a humanoid-shaped figure lying prone in the vicinity further down the tunnel, but it like depending on in any split second where the light lands, it'll cast a very kind of gruesome profile on the wall, like this shadow of like more or less a corpse, and then it'll fade out as the light shifts to a different layer.
Oh.
And I'm just taking its erratic movement as like, oh, this is definitely gonna be a bad ghost that I get to punch. Like I'm just like getting more excited. Like I'm like, oh, it's freaking out! It's freaking out!
I feel like it's talking to us, guys.
Oh, it's talking?
I don't know. I feel like I'm seeing the shadows on the walls, the light. It's like the way it's refracting off the walls and all that. It's showing a corpse, showing like really gross, horrible, mangled body. The body is right there.
Oh,
And
so we do think it's a body.
I think it's trying to talk to us, like asking for help. Maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, keep those fists up.
I am.
Yeah. Hey guys, how we doing back there?
I'm just rinsing my mouth out with
Yeah,
my water
yeah.
skin.
Oh.
Just looking at my hands.
I'm just shoving cloth, wrapping my face with whatever I have.
Dramatic.
Do you guys have
think
something
I
that
have
like
some,
smells
yeah.
good? You can like wrap it
Oh,
around like a
can you
mask.
like prestidigitate smelly shit?
Uh,
I don't know how that works.
I think
yeah.
temperatures.
I thought you could do smell.
You have like flowers or a thing.
Think
that
I don't know. It
or
just
something.
seems like something magic
you
should
do
be
like
able
a
to do.
Harmless sensory
yeah,
effect.
harmless sensory. So I could.
Or an odor.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, I give myself a little,
Yeah.
just a little fragrant whiff, and then
A little whiff.
I wrap
As
like
this is
some cloth around my
happening,
face.
I'm gonna tie your hair back.
Thank you.
Nice little
this
up
is
bun.
happening.
Thank you.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Come on, my boots.
That's why we wear sewer boots.
Yeah.
How's the light?
How's the what?
The light.
It's freaking out.
Yeah, it's bouncing around. I think it's trying to talk to
So
us.
as this is happening, you guys are like kind of recovering. Like your your brow's a little sweaty, like like a post vomit sweat. Hunter, you're just washing the bile out of your mouth, and you can taste that tang on the back of your tongue. Lyra, Thorgan, make another con save because now there's a smell of vomit on top of the smell of a corpse.
That's true.
Now we've got like a very nice perfume.
Nat 20, baby. I don't give a shit. I want to
You
punch
just-
the ghost.
This is too much for Thorgan. It's a 5.
Oh, no.
Thorgan,
Damn it, guys.
Thorgan, you have 5 seconds until your
All right, guys.
You might start to pick.
All right. Your turn, guys. My turn. We're swap. Yep.
And I just hear him vomit. I'm just like, no!
I'm gonna move
Yeah.
your hand to hold your hair
Yeah,
back.
I can't look.
Thank you.
I
This is
can't
the
look.
most upsetting thing ever for me
I
right now.
can't look. I'm hobbling a couple steps away.
Oh
Hunter
my
just starts
God.
sympathetically dry heaving.
As everyone's kind of trying to collect their shit.
I'm just watching it, hoping it's a bad ghost that I will one day get to punch.
This must be
Lyra,
how they
as you're
died.
watching, it's bizarre. For a second, you're seeing down the tunnel, you're seeing this erratic light kind of bouncing around and like the occasional highlighting like silhouette of a corpse on the wall. Then give me a perception check since you are actively looking.
What do I perceive?
What do you see with your special eyes?
22.
Oh. Alright. So for a minute, like this light is just kind of like, and you hear like the faint like little like as it's like
Ooh.
pinging
Okay,
against
yeah,
something, it almost sounds like.
Oh, like a bug in a jar?
Yeah, kind of. And then
Oh, God.
you see like again this like trippy light show of like light flash over here, profile body, light over here, like downward sloping shadows. Like it's just kind of it's just almost making you like a little bit like feel all the like you can almost assume that maybe exacerbated Thorgan's nausea. It's just like all this light bouncing all around too. But for a second, you like it's just a brief moment, but your eyes with the 22 and with Hunter's light spell, like you're able to just see the quick flash for a minute. Body profile, flash, shadow, body profile with figure leaning over body profile. You look from that shadow straight down where the body profile like supposedly is. You see the light kind of flash in your eyes for a moment, and you see this like figure, like humanoid-esque kind of looking figure crouching over the body.
Yeah.
It whips its head to you. You see these glowing pinpoint eyes, like, you know, like animal tapetum kind of thing, that sort of latch onto your eyes, and then you blink and it's just gone. And you do see the light starts to move. Like it's going further down the tunnel.
Oh, away from us?
Away from you guys.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
I back up and I say, there's something else. There's something else that might have been eating the corpse. I don't know. It was over the corpse.
Something else.
There was something else, and the light is now
Can't you my
leaving,
water skin
and
to
I'm
rinse
less
your mouth
confident it's a ghost to punch, so we're gonna wait for Thorgan.
We should probably.
But I'm like, I'm backing up to them, but backwards.
Lyra's
So
ready to
I'm facing the thing.
We should probably.
Because it's not a ghost, but in case I need to be able to punch still.
Do we really have to go this way?
You see the light kind of vanish around the corner.
Okay.
And now all that's left in this corridor is Hunter's light.
Well, what if that light was just a victim, a spirit that was being taken by something else?
That's what I think it is.
I don't know.
I got the impression.
We should.
Thorgan said ghost. I said, okay, it's a ghost. Because whatever Thorgan says is what I have to go off of. And what I believe to be true.
Yeah, ghost, spirit, specter, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's a ghost or if it's like this like elemental being that bounces around like it is. I don't know.
Okay.
But
We're fine now.
We got it.
We're fine.
Yep.
We're going.
Okay.
We're gonna save the spirit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
You start walking.
Let's start slowly.
Yeah, like,
Moving
also,
forward.
like, now that the ghost punching is probably not gonna happen, can I, like, wrap myself in something? Because I, like, don't want to smell it as much either.
Yeah, can we, like, use
What do you
our
have?
clothes to make a mask?
What do you have? Do you have something that you can use to
What
do
do I
that?
have? I'm trying to think.
I don't know, I'm just thinking, like, shoving my head in my shirt.
You can look
Like
your
turtle.
shirt.
Yeah, turtle.
Like,
Classic.
yeah, you can do the turtle.
Yeah, I turtle.
Yeah, so you can turtle.
Definitely turtle.
Yeah.
Also, you got some.
Although Lyra's kind of got like the like side.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't
Swooping.
sure if I had stuff because of, what's it called, winter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have our winter clothes.
You do have your winter.
No, wait,
clothes.
do we even have our winter
Still
clothes, or are
there.
we in our, fucking fancy gear?
clothes. I mean,
It's
I
still
put back on clothes to go into a sewer.
Okay, yeah.
Even though the dress would definitely stay clean because that's what it was designed to do, I'm not wearing that dress down in the sewer.
Oh,
That's a good
wait.
call.
That is
does it-
sacrilegious.
Okay, no, because I was gonna ask that if it, like, self-repairing, self-cleaning.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'd be in my fucking fancy ass stuff.
You
Alright.
give me
That's
your
not very-
fancy stuff down here.
If it fucking repairs itself, I'm gonna look good in the sewer. But also, that's a suit, so no, I can't turtle in a suit.
I'm gonna,
Oh, can I have a little? Yes, I'm pretty sure you
the
described it.
kerchief.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Little
I was
pocket
described
square.
to have a pocket square. So can I hold my fancy ass pocket square over my mouth in the sewers?
Like a refined lord. You take out your pocket handkerchief and wave it out, hold it delicately to your nose, and then start running.
Yes, exactly.
She really is royalty.
Alright. I say by the time you guys collect yourselves and start making it down the tunnel, you have no visual on the light at all at this point. It's kind of vanished further into the sewer networks. But you do come across a body.
Yeah.
Okay.
A body.
What was your spell that did things to talk to them?
Speak with them.
Yeah, but like.
That
Why
was
do you
that
smell
spell that you
bad,
have
bro?
that let you speak with a dead person.
No. Okay, I don't need to know the name of it. I'm not gonna learn it. I meant like, can you? How dead? How dead? I don't know any of your rules.
As long as they have a functioning head.
Okay, well I think it might be useful, considering we don't know for sure that their soul is trapped with
Are you guys
whoever.
going
So like,
to inspect the body?
I don't know. Your
It's
choice, your
gonna take
magic,
some
but
time.
okay. Yeah, we can just go.
Are you
think
guys
it might
going to
be.
look at the body, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Slowly creeping forward.
I will say, like before you got too far into that conversation, when you do get closer to look at the body, this thing's fucked up. Like
Oh.
it's like, it's like face has been turned to hamburger meat more or less.
Oh.
Like it's been, like
Well, this question still
Like,
stood because Lyra had
uh,
no fucking clue what the
meat
like.
rendered. It looks like.
Lyra doesn't do magic, so she has no concept of.
You're
That's
both-
why
you're-
she had to be like, "Can magic?" That's what she
Yeah.
basically
You're welcome
did.
to do like a medicine check if you want to figure out like what exactly happened, but
Yeah,
you have
but
to get kind of close.
it was just me asking because
Mm-hmm.
I have no fucking concept. So I'm just like, "Can you magic that?" Like it's
Can you
like
imagine that?
fucking ashes. And I'm like, "Can you magic that?"
Magic? Question mark?
Magic.
I think in this instance, we
No.
should keep going
Okay.
because we're still on a time schedule, and I don't think this will help.
What if it will lead us to the thing that we're supposed to find? What if?
The light?
I mean,
I don't know.
No, I don't think the light.
I don't know. Is it a people?
It
is
was.
Like they have a family. Like their family's probably looking for. What if we just find like a little like, name tag?
How long does it take? Does it take a while? You said.
You have to inspect it. You gotta get close.
Ugh. Can
No,
I just
like,
mage
I'm saying
hand
don't
like
let her influence you.
pick
If you
up
think
some of
it's
the
not
things?
worth it,
At
then
disadvantage.
do that. Or don't
just
do it,
like
you know?
pick up his
Yeah.
like.
I'm fine with that.
Feel
I just
inside
don't
the
know how
pocket,
magic works.
See if I can feel on it like a wallet.
Yeah,
did it
I
once
don't
and it was
know,
cool,
it's
so
kind
I
of-
don't know.
yeah, I've
I say
only
mage
done
hand,
it
go
a few
pick up the
times.
thing in the
and it's
pocket.
Very.
Like you don't have like a sensory. You
invasive.
don't like really feel. You just like you
So-
can kind of grope around in there and like clasp the
Then,
mage hand's fingers and try to pull things out.
Gather her.
Um,
and leave.
You just kind of grope the body with your mage hand,
Yes.
and there's a lot of like
Not invasive anymore.
Just
But
kind of
also-
like noises that it's making that is not the nicest sounds. And you kind of like scoop out
Oh.
like a couple coins sort of scatter and roll across the sewer and then like roll into some of the sewage and sort of settle at the bottom like a fucked up fountain wishing well.
Yeah.
And I mean there's coins there if you want.
No, you can't steal from the dead.
We can leave these coins.
Yeah.
There are 3
Um,
platinum.
You have like in your hand like some. It looks like a couple breath mints or something, like some sort of mint candy.
Score.
Score.
And,
They knew they'd need them.
Yeah. We should have gotten mints.
and like some odds and ends, like a button that has popped off the vest that was being saved for later. It looks like to sew back on, that kind of thing. But
Damn. Yeah, we should have gone to the apothecary to get mints.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably
Yeah,
had
we didn't
something
think about
for
the smell aspect of the sewer, did we?
All right. Well.
But nothing like really
Nothing like
of note.
nothing
as
that's
far as,
like here's a
identification.
letter and it has my name on it.
No, nothing about
Bummer.
identification.
Did they look
Well-
fancy in their outfit? Like, is the outfit fancy or just kind of average?
You like this thing is soaked in a lot of blood and shredded to shit. But
All of it's
Well-
destroyed.
Yeah, I just
Not
wasn't
just
sure if like silk would be like, well, it's silk.
Oh, we
It's
assumedly.
shredded.
yeah, like this. I mean, you can give me a check, I guess. Like
What
is-
I know about the silk.
I just want to know if they're a noble
Lyra's the
person
one
because
that
like
asked the question.
Yeah.
Lyra, you could do a.
I'll do a
Gosh,
check.
what even would this be? Like it's like an appraisal, like I'm what they're wearing.
God, I gotta appraise them. Fuck.
There used to be
Fashion check.
in like older versions of D&D, there used to be appraisal checks, so you could like be like, is this a quality item I'm getting from the general store? Or are they trying to scam me?
Is
kind
this
of
a
thing.
quality item I found in the sewer?
Yeah. Or am I
Yes.
getting scammed by the corpse? But I would say maybe like an insight check. I don't know. Like a
Yeah, it feels like insight to me.
yeah.
I just feel bad for him
Shit.
down
Whoa.
here being all dead. No one knows he's dead down here.
One.
But-
Well, a nat one, but clearly plus stuff, but that doesn't.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
matter.
yeah. I know it doesn't matter. It's not one.
Yeah.
This looks like a person of high repute, like maybe a politician or something.
Oh shit. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as you said the button, I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
He's
All
got
right.
like a real nice red vest on. You know, red is an expensive color to dye clothes with.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's not just red because of the blood. It's
No.
like actually red.
Is it bright red like Frank blood, or has it been there for a while? It's a little bit more rust colored and marooned.
You're not Lyra. Lyra's not asking these questions. You're feeling up pockets. Lyra's
feeling
looking
up
at their
pockets.
clothes.
I was just look. Yeah, I'm not touching. Also.
Thorgan slowly.
Okay, should we go?
Approaches.
We should
No.
probably go.
We should, but Thorgan slowly
Yeah.
approaches.
But
And Thorgan wants to investigate the mechanisms of injury. What caused him to,
probably because he
like
was so
kind of
noble
like
in
figure
the
out what
sewers.
it
Medicine
was that
check.
killed
He
him
just
that
died.
viciously.
Medicine
Yeah.
check.
That's what are you doing? Yeah.
And the D4.
My full red. There we go. That's good. And then nice. 21.
21.
Thorgan knows everything.
So
Yes.
True.
kind of this is a fucked up corpse. Like one thing you can kind of glean almost immediately is this person wasn't just murdered, they were like gleefully murdered.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
this was like a butcher shop, you know, like it kind of like gosh, what was that British murderer guy?
Jack the
Sweeney
Ripper.
Todd.
Like-
Ripper.
Oh.
Jack the Ripper. yeah.
They actually
No,
just
I was
discovered. They discovered who he
I
was.
was gonna
Actually.
say Sweeney Todd, and I was like, no, I don't think Sweeney
No.
Todd. But all I could think of was Sweeney Todd. But yeah, like Jack the Ripper, like this is like delightfully done. But as far as the type of weapon, there's some, like they're all kind of stacked, jagged cuts, but they're all like very clean slices. So some sort of bladed weapon, like with like a sharp thin blade, it looks like, and it's just like doing cross hatches. It's like on the chest, the face, like everything's just like minced
Ooh,
meated.
ooh. When
Holy shit.
Thorgan's clearly looking at the body for clues of murder, can I be like, so the thing I saw had glowing red eyes.
The thing you saw?
I don't know if that helps. Hanging out over the body.
The thing that just went like down
Yeah.
the hall? That was bouncing off the walls before I puked?
No, the light was bouncing off the walls.
Okay.
There was a thing that kind of seemed humanoid over the body, but then it looked at me with really glowing red eyes.
Mm,
So that might have been, if you know of something that has crazy claws and glowing red eyes.
it's not ringing a bell.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Not
trying to
that
give
I
you
know.
hints, clues. I don't know.
But yeah, whatever killed this person went absolutely psycho on them.
It looked psycho.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get good vibes from its eyeballs.
Roll for sicko mode.
Yeah, seriously.
I need a psycho check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get good vibes from it. Just saying.
Yeah, whatever it was, agile, fast, short blades, lots of stabbing, knives. It wasn't like a beast that did this. It was a person, or a humanoid-like figure.
All right, we
All
should
right.
probably go figure that out.
And at least, most likely, we'll have to come back this way.
Okay.
And even if we don't, we know the person whose sector this is.
Yes.
So we could send word to the guild and
Mm-hmm.
have someone come collect remains.
You're right. I'm gonna make a note in my book.
I feel a lot more safe with Delja around right now.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Yeah. You see the way she once saw that
Oh, she
mosquito?
one-shotted that. Yeah.
She
I
must
know.
be so strong.
She must be. We couldn't handle that.
No.
No, save your fire breath for those mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for mosquitoes.
Just for them. Yeah.
All right. Should
Well-
we go?
Yeah.
See?
Do we-
Go cautiously and with weapons drawn.
Yeah.
You
There's-
don't know what's gonna pop out at you.
Yeah, for sure.
Go with gods.
Okay, so you guys continue on past this rather gruesome sight, kind of sidestepping it. There's not a great way to fully get around it without getting a little blood on your shoes.
Yeah.
And so there's kind of in
Could be worse.
you kind of Hunter, you briefly do that like kind of slip on ice, sort of in the blood, and you're like, and you just keep walking around it, and you make your way further down the tunnel. What's the marching order? Same as before? Lyra in front now?
I feel like Thorgan maybe should be in front because you're the perceptive one. If you're good with that.
Same order as
Back to-
originally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Original formation.
Formation A.
Yes.
Formation A.
Formation.
Oh my
A.
God.
Holding hands a little bit tighter now.
I wasn't even paying
So,
attention. The camera can also.
as
What
you
do you-
walk,
No.
you start to hear running water again. You come into a
Nice.
wide room that's sort of transected by two running cross streams of sewage, and
Is it very sewagey?
it's not great.
I don't know, Tyler. There was one room where it was mostly cleanish water.
Yeah,
And
no,
so
this one's not
no,
great.
I was yelling at Eli for laughing at me.
Yeah.
My question was valid. Shut up.
My question is valid. What do you do? There's no. It doesn't look like people typically travel this far in. There's no planks or anything set across the channels here.
How far are they across?
About in this room, 10 feet.
Sheesh.
Pretty wide.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
Well, we know Hunter can't.
I
jump it.
can't jump
But
that.
can any? Is that jumpable by the rest of us?
It's
Decent.
jumpable by me.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, I think it's jumpable by
The rest of us.
the rest of us. Okay.
Okay.
What about is there any? There's no
I
wood in
could,
here.
How much strength do you need? Can you throw? Can you ballerina? She run and I give her the last oof. We've done that before. It's doable. And that's with us.
How far can you jump, Hunter?
No.
Answer.
I have
no.
a strength
I thought,
of 8,
Can't jump.
so I think it's.
I thought it was 5 feet. Yeah,
Because
because
it's
you.
a running jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a.
Oh, is this a running? Is this not running?
I mean, we could probably run.
Wait.
Let's see.
I can-
Let's see.
I can make it
I
slightly
was
better.
actually gonna double check this.
Can you
'cause,
jump 5 feet?
I don't know, maybe.
When you make a long jump, you can cover a number of feet to your strength, up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before jump, when you make a standing long jump, you can only leap half that distance.
Yeah, so 8 feet.
Okay, I can use shape water to freeze a 5-foot square of water.
Perfect.
So I can freeze 5 feet out.
Is that a cantrip?
Oh my
Yes.
Yeah,
God.
perfect, great.
So then you only have to jump,
Jump 5 feet.
the 5 feet.
Perfect.
Which is
Alright.
what she needs.
Get the Mario music going.
All right, so Eli, you just take a deep breath, and as you kind of suck in that breath, you see like this cool mist start to rise out of the sewer water on that 5 foot. Are you doing 5 feet closer to you or 5 feet on the other side?
I would say closer. So it's more.
No, I would say
Yeah.
5 feet on the other side, so that way she doesn't like
Slip it into
Yeah.
slip at the end.
I was just wondering.
Because if
Yeah.
you slip once you get to the other, that's fine.
Yeah,
I
but
wasn't gonna say anything.
It's still not fun.
No,
It's like-
but at least she's falling on the ground over there,
Yeah.
not into
yeah, I
the
wasn't gonna say anything. I was
mud.
like, oh.
So yeah, I'm gonna do the
Yeah, I guess.
5 feet on the other
But
side.
yeah, as you breathe in, you see this like kind of cool mist start to rise, and like the sewage start to like kind of like make these solid cracks and like slight squeals, like you know when you like bite on ice with your teeth, kind of thing, as it all sort of congeals together. And some of the frost sort of like creeps up the edge on the other side along like the stonework, and you've got a little 5 foot platform.
Nice.
All right. Now we should all be able to get over.
Well, most of you can jump 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do my little hand.
Okay.
Oh,
Good
what
catch.
happened?
Oh.
You all jump over except Hunter. Hunter, make me either an acrobatics or an athletics check.
Okay.
Please.
No,
What is it?
I don't know. This is probably not great. 8.
8.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That did
Is
all I
anyone
could.
trying to catch her on the other side? Is this
Well-
a help action situation?
Yeah, depending on how far she gets. Yeah.
Yeah, but I also wouldn't stand on the ice part. 'Cause,
Yeah.
No.
That seems worse.
Well, we're just on the other side completely, right?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
just like stepped over it.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, she can only literally reach the edge of the ice. So I
Yeah.
don't think like
I
I'm
can reach
personally
a little bit past the edge.
I'm not helping because I don't want to make it worse. I feel like it would be her falling into me on the ice and me just throwing her back into the water by accident.
It's
Not
okay.
like on
Hunter, just
purpose,
roll
but-
me like a d20. Just roll
Yeah.
a d20.
I'm just not helping you because I don't want to make it worse,
You-
which I firmly believe I would.
What's that?
Jesus Christ! You really just don't want to.
Okay, alright, so you're like, okay, you got it. You
I
a
got
little
this.
platform.
Got a little platform.
You just kind of
Axle.
like do like a little.
Yeah, it's so easy. Everyone else just bopped right over. I can jump at least 8 feet by some sort of map. It should be totally fine, right?
So you do a little run. You take
Yeah.
a leap.
I do a little like beep.
Beep. You land on the ice, and your feet start to slip out from under you on the ice, and you do the reflexive like brain jerk of trying to catch yourself.
Yeah.
And you're doing one of those like
Yeah.
in place for just like a couple
Yeah.
split seconds,
Yeah.
and you
Mm.
whoop backwards just over the edge into the bottom.
Fuck. How deep is it?
Like decently deep. You go under.
Oh God!
How-
I don't know
how-
why
I
I wasn't
try
thinking
to-
Maybe I
under.
just-
How
Die
tall
under
is
here.
how tall is the wall?
From
The
ugh.
the wall, like
Yeah.
the canal,
Yeah, like what did she fall into? Like,
like
how?
she slipped off the edge of the ice, like tried to catch herself,
Yeah.
but like you know some people fall on their backs
Yeah.
when they're
Yeah.
trying
Yeah.
not to fall, and
Yeah.
I did that. It was so
Oh
stupid.
no.
I was walking and I stepped on some black ice and I was like,
Oh,
and my
that's
legs literally went up and
Yeah.
I flew back and landed on my back, and I thought I had a big puffy coat and I landed in snow, so it was fine. But I was like, wow, that's not just in the movies. That's like a real thing.
So
Oh yeah,
dramatic.
I've done that too. Head
So
over
yeah, you
heel.
do that.
Or-
And but
Okay.
you, where your back goes is over
Water.
the edge of the ice.
Sewage.
You go into.
But are
sewage
you
head
just trying to like
Um,
lean down and get her up?
Well, I want to
basically?
know
I gave
how
you 2
far
checks.
above.
You did. You
Above
really did.
her.
No,
Like,
this
you-
is
I was like, okay, she's gonna beef the landing. Let's see how bad she beefs it. You beefed it. I was like,
Yeah,
she
she
beefed it.
beefed it.
my dice just don't like me, and that's fine. It's in Hunter's character.
It's an honest
Yeah.
character. But yes, you're in the sewage. I mean, you know how to swim. I'm assuming because you were.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh
You
God,
grew
it's
up in it.
swimmable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty deep channel.
How
Lord.
high above her are we?
You guys are like she'll pop up like within reaching distance if you want to like get
Oh,
down and
okay.
try to help pull her out. She's
Okay.
not. she's not low. Like it's not like a deep channel.
Gotcha.
That's good.
Oh, no.
Hunter.
As my head slips
Hunter.
below the water, I have this small thought of just dying down here. Not in like a I can't swim out, just like the mortification and having to deal with how disgusting I am about to be.
Just let yourself be taken.
Yeah.
Just take me now.
Yeah, I have a very brief thought of like, maybe I'll just die.
You go
And
under with that thought.
Yep,
I
yep. A little bit gets in my mouth.
was
It's
gonna say,
sad.
roll to see if it
No. And then
You had a double bad.
decide that I shall not perish in sewage because that's just embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
But yeah, you like. I feel like collectively you all kind of just like, ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
As you watch her go into the sea.
No, I did not want
no.
this.
No.
Hunter.
I will resurface.
You
covered
resurface, like
in
sewage
schmutz.
is just running down
Yeah.
your face. Give
It's-
me a Constitution saving throw.
Well, at least I already threw everything up.
Oh god.
Oh, good, yeah.
No,
What is it? What is it?
10.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna-
Okay. You popped your head out.
I like go to swim.
I go to
Sadly,
swim.
towards the edge of the water.
I really didn't think it would be swimming deep.
Oh
It's
god.
gross.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
gonna get to the little edge with my little tiny hands. I'm just so gross at this point. Grab the edge.
Oh, it's probably.
I
in
try
your
to get myself up.
I try to reach down, grab
Just
her
pick
arm.
me by the scruff.
And yeah, just like, Hunter, what the why you? Oh god.
I'm just crying.
I'm just.
Thorgan tries to slowly drag her up and out.
Okay.
Yeah.
You grab her, like have that like sloppy sewage
Yeah,
grasp.
it's like
and you
slipping a little bit.
You like grab her upper arm but slide and like catch at her
Yeah.
wrist.
Yeah.
I just lie on the
I'm
ground
just
once
quietly
I'm out.
prestidigitating like the smallest spot.
Like-
That's all I can do. I'm just like,
It's so pointless. Just leave me. There's gonna be so much more water we have to cross, and I'm already so gross.
Do we have any other clothes? Like
Like
just to give her something to change
But
into
I'm
that's not.
gross. And then those clothes are gonna get
Yeah,
gross.
but you're a little less gross.
Just let her think of it as a disguise if that's what.
It's so gross.
Hunter, can you
No.
press to digitate yourself?
It doesn't
You see,
work.
Eli, it's not doing great. You know Eli wouldn't be doing less than he
Of
could right
course,
now.
Of course.
Beep. Yeah, I think Hunter's just kind of on the fetal position. Her hair is filled with like shit. Like
Oh, little shit.
she's just crying, just feeling oh so sad for herself.
It's not
Can
a
we
great
just
time,
go-
but we'll get out of here.
Just go without me.
We're not going
I'll
without.
No,
catch
we
up.
go. No.
I'll catch
No.
up.
Nope, you saw what happened to the other guy. No.
Ah!
Yeah, we don't separate.
We stick together.
You know that.
Even if one of us is.
Covered
Never,
in
never
shit.
mind, I'm not going to finish my
I'm covered in
sentence.
shit.
Morgan, that wasn't great.
No, he's not the smoothest.
That wasn't a great dad moment.
Yeah, I have nothing to clean myself besides a very depressing amount of prestidigitation. This is
I
like
have the Tarlev cloak.
it's just I'm just gonna make it dirty.
Yeah.
Like it's just everything. Like I'm so dirty. I need to. I have like 2 water skins. I think that's what I got.
You're just gonna dump the one yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go stand in a corner.
tail tucked, you
Yeah,
shuffle to
like
the corner.
like normally she's been holding her tail up, keeping it, and it's just dragging on the
Oh,
ground. Like
that's
it
really
is just,
sad, actually.
it's like wet.
Yeah.
Not even- not
Makes like one
even
of those like
pink
sad
anymore.
lines in the ground, like ground sewage.
Just hear it as it's
Yeah.
dragging.
It's just so sad.
Awful.
I'm gonna
Just pour your water
yeah,
skin
I'm gonna
over
go
it.
stand in the corner and I'm gonna like just strip my clothes off because they're gross. I'm just gonna pour water on myself and
But you're gonna put the clothes back on?
try to prestidigitate and clean myself a little bit. Oh, but it's my armor.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. You have to put it back on. So
I don't have to.
No,
I
you-
personally wouldn't have taken it
I
off.
would rather die.
I might just leave it here.
I wouldn't have personally taken it off.
I have other clothes.
I would rather get in pants.
I think she'll put on the tweed outfit from the druid that we got.
Tweed outfit from the when
I don't remember this at all.
When we were helping the Neebs, we found a druid. The druid had a bag. Inside the druid's bag was a spare pair of tweed clothes.
That's why I don't
Yeah.
remember it. That was like 5 years ago now.
Yeah, that was like
yes.
a very long time ago. That's
also it's just
pre-pandemic.
clothing.
Yeah.
Like,
That was when we had big hopes of like speeding through this game.
Yeah, no.
that was when we saw the Neebs as little
Yeah,
hobbit
oh yeah, that was like
That was-
that was
Yes.
the needs.
Little
that
people,
was,
big
Yeah.
problems. Yes.
Big problem.
I'm
Just a
gonna
small problem. I am very small.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're small problems.
I'm gonna put on the tweed outfit that has no armor capacity to it. No.
Yep. You put that on. It's a little itchy.
Oh.
It's better than being covered in shit.
Oh.
And as we're walking, I'll just start like working on cleaning and prestidigitating out my armor.
And it like you have to like hike up the drawstring a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you feel like this druid is a little fuller bodied than you are.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm
you
gonna
have to
do-
cut a hole for your tail.
It's just I'll just stick it down a pant leg for now.
Oh my god.
Just be sad about it.
Your tail's in a pant leg. They
Yeah.
are wider fitting pants.
Oh,
so
I know
you
what I'll
just
do
said
actually. I'll put the pants on backwards and I'll tie the drawstring around the top part of my tail.
That works. Yeah, it feels a little weird. 'cause
It does feel a little
backwards
bit
pants.
weird. Yeah,
Uh,
they are backwards, but
Backwards
they
pants.
were big.
They were big. Feels a little weird though.
It feels a little bit weird, but
That
less
does
weird.
work
Less
effectively.
weird than sewage.
Better than,
And
yeah, better than sewage.
Hunter's just got these like very low riding pants.
Starting a new
Right.
fashion trend.
Oh my gosh, she would. Be like,
Underground fashion.
I
Yeah.
think I'm cute.
Underground tweed sewer fashion. Yeah, she's just sad
Hey,
and kind of.
on the plus side, you could convince that woman you're homeless now.
On
If you-
the plus
Yeah,
side.
that's such a plus.
Yeah, good,
Yeah.
good
Bonus
disguise.
round.
Hunter's
Yes.
just like sad and quiet and like just trying to clean her shit while we're walking.
Okay. Yeah.
Is your hair still like all down, or do you like put it up in a braid or something?
I think it needs to stay down to kind of dry a little bit, or else we're
Okay.
just gonna. It's like after like
Okay.
Rugged Maniac, where you're just like,
Yeah.
Awful.
like
Yeah.
you're gross, you're dirty. There's like dirt
Yeah.
in places.
That's why we just left
and if you
it,
just
bro.
leave, yeah, but like
The mud runs tell me to leave it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Hunter
I-
can't.
with,
Hunter
yeah.
can't.
That's very fair, but
With
also.
that
Vicky,
morale,
yes. Hunter, no.
with that morale groin shot,
Yeah.
you guys continue
Careful.
down.
Bust
I
the way.
don't wanna
Hunter,
talk
Hunter,
about
take
it.
funds!
I mean, you could
Coins
You can
everywhere.
put it down if you want. I didn't mean to leave it there to leave you.
Hunter takes out her
broke our
little book and
vacation.
she erases the. It's been like 3 days since I cried, and just
Yeah.
makes it 0.
Wait, she hasn't how many days since I've
And
cried?
just rechanges it
Calendar?
to 0.
3 days is a pretty long time.
You have a little chart. That sounds good. So where you guys have
Reset.
crossed, you see a channel that just continues with like sewage up a corridor, but you'd have to like walk through the sewage to go up that way. And then there is a left turn that's on stonework that goes around this kind of bend.
Is there anything that there could be like footprints in? Or anything?
Can
Can I look at the ground?
Make a perception, investigation check in this circumstance. You're looking for something.
9.
9. Now, like it's like slick down here. There are like patches of like grime that could have been disturbed by a boot, but you don't really pick up on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dang it. Alright, what do we want to do? Probably not go through more sewage at this point. But also we're trying to, find
We
it.
got it. What else are we gonna do?
We have to at this point. We've made this far.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like
not-
there's
yeah.
another way, right?
Yes.
Down the
So
corridor?
which
Yeah.
Or is that like an obvious
Which
like it's
way?
going home or something?
No, that's another way.
Okay. Yeah, so we can go the cleaner route but still in the sewers.
Feel like we're already dirty at this point, right?
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
the
but like, what if
point?
the thing didn't want to be that dirty? I don't know.
Doesn't it?
Thing
The
was
person?
floating around the.
No, not the
disgust-
floating thing. The evil thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Medusa?
talking about. The
No.
evil.
The
red-
ghost
the red
and
eye.
the red eyes and the ghost were two separate
No, I
things,
know.
Thorgan.
I know. They were both right above the body. That smelled horrible. So both of them were cool with it, apparently.
Well, I might just not be cool with sewage. I might be cool with body. I don't know.
Everyone has their thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, which way should we go, Thorgan? You're usually
Yeah.
Thorgan wants to go in the
the
sewer.
navigation guy.
I don't have. I mean, this is uncharted territory. I don't know at this point.
Okay.
I can just
Well, you said
continue on.
the dirtier one goes up more.
The dirtier one, they both like. So dirty one is like if you go straight, it's like it's kind of like you're standing on the side. Let's say the sewer water's right here.
Mm.
It kind of goes up, but like to the side a little bit, and that's just like where the sewer channel kind of carries through. And then like there to your left is a door, like a hallway, and like let's say it's like through the pantry there, and it goes left and then like takes a turn right.
Okay, so they might both end up going the same way.
Mm.
I don't know. Should we just try straight?
We're completely guessing in the dark here. So yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Just continue on.
We can't see any like glow in either direction, right?
Not that I can tell.
So the straight one, it's like it goes through a opening, but it like there's no walking sections to it. Like you'd have to like get into sewage and walk, or like use a spell to like hover over
Yep,
sewage,
then-
or like
Oh.
a raft. Like
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
you'd have to get creative. Otherwise, you can do like muck
So-
boots, like stomping through. But
I think for everyone's sanity, we should take the left path.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right. Let's
Sounds
do
like a
that.
plan.
Yep.
'Kay.
Okay, let's go left. Yep. We proceed cautiously, weapons drawn.
so
to the
you
left.
take the left path. You come to a T. So one part goes right up solid ground, other goes left into another like channel only corridor where again you'd have to like walk through sewer water to use that channel, or like have
No.
specialized boots or equipment to use that channel
Go
kind of
right.
thing.
Perfect. This makes things easier.
Yep.
We
Let's
take it
take
right.
take the cleaner route.
So you take the right. As you go right, you come up to a corridor that starts to kind of take a sloping dip down. Like almost a little bit more subterranean, but it's not like a staircase going down to a new level. Like as you start to approach, do you continue on down that like sloping dip sort of thing?
Careful, yes.
Thanks.
Okay.
Watch your footing, guys, especially you, Hunter. Just shoes slippery.
Okay.
It gets a little slopey here, just cautiously.
So you start to kind of take this slope. It's interesting as you're walking down this portion, you can hear like sounds of running water above. So you imagine you're probably like dipping underneath a sewer channel, and then coming up above it on the other side. But as you take this corridor, let's see, what is everyone's passive?
Hunter's not paying attention.
That's fair. That's reasonable. Hunter and Eli are I'm as good an adventurer as my mood is.
Yeah.
What is it? Passive?
14.
Passive perception.
Yeah.
I would take 14.
14.
Yeah.
Alright, so you all see this. Kind of lining either side of this corridor are some kind of arcane glyphs that have been long embedded in the sides of the wall and are sort of giving off this faint, like blue, silvery kind of aura. If either of you inspect it, I'd say Eli, you guys can just look and be like, it's some kind of magic.
Yeah.
Does it look like the same color light as the little guy before? Because I don't know
Different.
magic, but okay. I would just literally be like the same color.
Different.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Different color.
Different color.
Different color.
And, like, Lara, you're just like, it's magic. Thorgan, you're like, this is some sort of, like, water-based arcane magic,
Yeah.
but nothing really in your repertoire at this point. Eli, you would be more familiar with these arcane glyphs. They are similar in some respects to your shape water cantrip, but more permanent and more specific. Like, shape water, you can kind of pick and choose which one you want to do.
Right.
Each one has a specific role as far as you kind of get the sense that this is what's driving the flow of water in different channels. Like, each one is sort of sending the water in a different direction and kind of conducting the flow of the sewage.
Is that how
This is
fucking sewers work?
crazy.
It
I
is.
guess so. I
Oh my god.
mean, I thought it was pretty complex down here, but I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
I thought they used like crazy engineering and stuff, but they just use magic. It's like, I don't know, it's cheating.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a downplay magic here.
No, I
Can you
understand.
see
Magic
these
sucks.
glyphs?
Abracadabra, it goes this way now.
I mean, these are like permanent glyphs. You see how many there are?
Yeah, it's
to
a lot of
control
spells.
that much water. I control like 5 feet of water.
No, that's
Do you see how much
Impressive.
water we've gone by?
it's a lot of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Wait,
like,
but these are the only glyphs, right? We haven't seen these before.
That you've
in the
seen.
sewer?
I mean,
you haven't like gone through every
Yeah, so
aspect of the
far.
whole sewer.
that'd be even more impressive if it was only these glyphs controlling this whole thing.
No, but I'm just saying, like, water does water stuff up to a certain point. We got to the point where the water needs help, I think. Or it's a trap.
A trap.
Well,
Or, like, someone is doing something else other than sewer stuff. It doesn't look like,
It's a trap! It's a trap!
It doesn't look like it's actually someone
Tim's
having...
trying to kill us!
No. Okay, it doesn't look like someone like us is trying to go down in the sewer. Cause here's my thought, guys. Okay.
Eli, I will say you can tell that these are pretty long implanted runes. Like,
yeah.
they're not a recent.
I'm
thing.
letting Lyra go.
But
though.
okay,
She's-
but what if the
I
bad
can't
guys have
interrupt her
had
when
the
she's like
freaking
this.
fort down here this whole time? They've had a whole like the art thieves. They've been doing stuff in the sewers forever, and they just like lift it so that no one ends up like Hunter. They have their path that they like do every day, and they're like, oh man, we gotta stop having this letting the jump over for the hunters of the group.
I was gonna say I'm gonna minor illusion a tinfoil hat on top of Lyra's head
I'm just saying. So you definitely think it was
Just
the
trying
sewer
not
people?
to laugh as she was going off
from
on her feet.
behind.
You definitely think it was the sewer people.
I believe so.
Okay.
I feel like as Lyra's picking up steam with her theory, you hear like her voice kind of echoing down the chamber. It's like, no, just abstain. Like they could actually like.
Because I'm worried. What if it was the art people and that? Like that would be
Well,
perfect
okay,
to get
even
deep
if
enough,
it
and then you
is-
start.
It's probably the Guild of Sanitation people. Like,
Yes.
yeah,
But even
like
if it
Doja.
is, then we're on the right path.
True. That's true.
Ah.
So
I'm just saying. I don't know.
we can
If
ask
we get down
Darsha
there,
when we get back.
if we get down there and we kill some bad guys, I'm asking them if they put those here.
Okay.
And if they say yes, I'm gonna laugh at you.
You guys
Fine.
are getting to the end of the tunnel as you're moving through this conversation. The slope kind of dips up again.
Oh, actually, right before we head out of there, I just want to do like a quick
doodle
sketch of
Yeah.
the
the glyphs
the
or
glyphs.
yeah, you can do a quick like pause and sketch.
While you're listening to me, you're just listening and going like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
just,
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely sewer people.
Yeah, like
painting,
water
art.
arcane glyphs tend to have more of a like flowy swoopiness to them. Think of like kanji or something like that.
Yeah.
So like it's a familiar arcane like penmanship, I guess, that you are well versed in, but like you like these are new, they're novel because
Yeah.
you don't know this type of spell work, but like almost like you're writing a recipe with English letters, but a recipe that you've not done before. But yeah, you get a couple sketches down of the different glyphs.
Glyphs.
All right, you make it through this segment of the tunnel, and you come out on the other side. There is a channel that's kind of running right across your path underneath a grate, and you feel like you should be able to walk over the grate, but And the grate doesn't look terribly like old or rickety. It's like an active sewer, but
Well, yeah, we just got past the glyphs, which are good. So like,
Okay.
someone has to be down here maintaining this section at least. All right, so we go over the grate, I guess.
Yeah. Let's keep on trucking.
okay. So you cross
Yeah.
over this grate. You can either turn right or go straight. Which direction?
Can I look at the ground again?
Sure.
I just want to inspect. What if? What was it? Inspection? No.
Investigation.
Investigation. Thank you. 15. I just really want to
Okay.
find something. I want to hope.
You're so good at inspecting. Okay.
I am.
15's good. It's just making me laugh. You're like, I inspect. I inspect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was doing well the first time. We came
Yes.
down here and I was doing
You
great.
found a cool bug last session.
I
Oh,
did.
True.
You look down again, kind of scanning the corridor. Harder to pick up footsteps on the portion of the channel that's graded. But beyond the segment of the grate that you guys are standing on, you don't really see any obvious foot trails or disturbances heading straight.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
I'm just guessing
I
again.
don't see anything going straight, so maybe we
Yeah, try the other way.
try the turn.
Fourth shot.
All right.
Let's do it.
So we
We turn.
turn.
We
Okay,
turn.
You turn. You come into another corridor that kind of wraps around the corner and then, like, carries, like, almost sort of backtracking the way you came. Where you get to the point, like, directionally, we feel where you were doing that swoop, you come to a chamber that has a lot of different running currents and a central sort of, like, swirling chamber of water, like a sphere of, like, not sphere, like a pool of water, circular pool of water. It's kind of churning, almost like very slow, lazy whirlpool-esque, and then randomly water is getting diverted into each of 4 directions along that channel. You come out in, like, the bottom right corner of that, so imagine you're in a
Okay,
room, circle, cross coming out of the circle, you're in the bottom right portion of that cross. There's like a corridor that like travels down the other part of them that's all water again, but as you come to that space, like to your immediate left, there's another like walking path that kind of goes around.
Okay, to the left. And this last turn we took to get here was a right or a left.
Do you have a handbook over
So
here?
you came out of this like the
You have one of
swoopy
Claire's
kind of
handbooks?
not stairway, but like
Hmm.
dip.
No.
You turned right, kind of made a hard right around, like so like almost like a 180, like
Okay.
like kind of around and backtracked a little bit. To
Wizard,
right in that area
why
where you're
is the
walking through,
barbarian
you
carrying a
really
skillet?
open water, you come
Bard,
to a
he
chamber
thinks
with
it's his
circular
spellcasting
water and the
focus.
forward channels
Wizard,
divided.
he has spells? Bard, just one.
Okay.
Every time he hits
In
someone
immediate
with
left,
it,
there's like
he
a
shouts cast
stone
iron.
path
All right. Yeah. we
corridor
could
that
go
goes down.
that way. Just want to make sure we're not going in
Yeah.
circles. here.
Good call.
Well, we know this room. This room's pretty distinct.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
the
you have
local
not been in
room.
this room yet.
Yeah. Okay, so we can always come back here if we feel like we, got turned around. Just come back the way we
go
came.
on the, yeah. So we can
Yeah.
go down this other
Yeah.
stone path.
I have no idea at this point.
Okay.
Blind leading blind. Let's go.
So you go down the stone path. This one kind of takes some dips and turns as you're sort of following this corridor. The sewage smell is getting a little less pronounced in this section as you're making your way through. Eventually, you come over to a portion of the tunnel that splits, but to your left, there seems to be like a curving tunnel that goes around a corner that you lose track of, but to your right seems to open up into a chamber a few steps in. Which direction do you guys take?
Just go towards the chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah, chamber
Yeah.
sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, go towards chamber.
Hopeful.
As you start to move towards the chamber,
Right, a punch.
you see like a little faint glow of light again, but this one is more of like a warm orange sort of glow. As you come into this space, there are these sort of like closed lanterns with like flickering flames within them, sort of around the chamber. There's a pool of water, like slowly churling, kind of central to this chamber as well, and diverting crosswise into two different paths that sort of dip under deep grates in the floor and sort of vanish into little waterfalls. You see, there are like some elements of living here. Like you see, like a few kind of carpet, sort of like I think like Oriental rugs,
Yeah.
like that kind of thing, sort of laid out in a corner. Surprisingly, like kept looking for it being a sewer. You see that there are like some sort of like unexpectedly homey lavishments, like there are like, you know, like certain drapes kind of like hung from the walls to sort of like in these kind of swooping arcs to sort of create this like wall art kind of like motif.
Do they have a shower?
Not that you can tell, but this pool of water in the middle looks like a cleaner channel of water that hasn't mixed with sewage yet.
Is it running, or is it just? It's just like.
Kind of slow churning.
I go walk up to the edge of it. Just stare at it.
You stare at the slow churning water.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
drapey stuff. Is there any?
Do you plan to bathe in the slow churning water?
I'm really debating it.
Well, I'm looking for a person.
Okay.
Like,
Do you move like further into the chamber then?
are we good too?
Yeah,
I mean, we're going
sure.
as a squad or
I
not.
think we should.
I feel like we should tell. I wonder if the other sewer people know about this place.
Yeah, well, this might not be a good place for them.
Oh, maybe not, but yeah,
I don't know, but we should definitely
it's very fancy.
make
what the
sure
hell's
you're not
doing down
bathing
there?
in someone's drinking water. I don't know if that's a thing.
Hunter's just like, that seems like a them problem.
That is horrible.
I say go for it, Hunter, but let's just
Make sure.
let's
first.
double check. There's no one here first, yeah.
Goodness.
All right, let's
Yeah, we're
let's
going
sweep
in.
the place.
Alright.
Yeah.
You start to move it.
Not doing chores.
Sweep the place.
Yeah. It's a nice,
roll
it's a nice
clean.
home.
You start to move forward. As you do, give me an investigation check. Anyone who's kind of looking around.
Wow. Nice.
14.
15.
20 not natural.
Sheesh.
Okay. 14 and 15. So, Lyra, you and Eli kind of split up in sort of a one direction together. Like this chamber's a little bit like more spacious than other ones, like a pretty substantial like antechamber with a like pool filtration area, it looks like. As you're moving, your steps kind of echo off of the walls a little bit, and you can kind of hear the faint like crackle of the candles sort of burning away within the lanterns from the walls. As you move about, you come across like various effects, like you kind of meander closer to the carpeted area, and you find like a little chest in that area that has a lock on it.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm not opening
Whoa.
things. We're not opening things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it illegal to ooh?
Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
As you kind of look around that area, it mostly you mostly just find like a lot of carpeted, like carpets kind of like tossed all over the place. You find this chest. You find like different like gossamer, I guess is the word, like the sort of see-through drapes sort of hung from the walls. You catch like a faint smell, Eli, that doesn't really fit the sewer. It's like smells like cardamom almost, or like kind of has like a little spice kind of smell to it. But you can't really discern what area that is coming from exactly. But it like, you know, like if someone lit a scented candle kind of thing, or like an incense burning or something. Thorgan, as you're moving through, you find that one of the drapes that's kind of swooping down the wall sort of partially conceals another opening that goes into sort of like a further back corridor.
Target. Yes. guys, it keeps going.
So you kind of...
This place is bigger than we look up.
You peel the drape back, kind of take a peek back.
Just poke my head in.
This appears to be more like a makeshift sort of bed chamber, to the best of your guesses. Like, there's some like you know, quilts and pillows sort of stacked off in a corner. On like it looks to be like some sort of like discarded mattress of some sort. There is a little side table with a few effects on it if you choose to go in further to get a closer look at it. And there are a couple like flickering lanterns in here as well.
I turn back to the rest of the people. Like, guys, I think it's like a bedroom in here, but I'm not going in there alone. So, you want to go in with me?
Yeah, I guess. This just...
Yeah, it's just more lanterns and stuff.
Crunch is just in like shuffling behind you.
Yeah, just also like, I don't know. Don't do anything that someone's gonna hate.
No, I'm not
If
gonna
they
like
come
wreck
back.
the place. I'm just looking around.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know. They're gonna pop out of somewhere.
that's what I'm worried about. That's why I don't want to go in there alone.
Oh, I just assume they're gonna find us in their bedroom and be like, why are you up in here?
A fair question. But if no one's here, then Hunter, you can, definitely use that water that was there. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Into the bedroom with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys go in the bedroom?
Yes.
Who's going in? Thorgan, Eli,
Do you
Lyra?
want to stand at the door, Hunter?
I don't care.
Okay, I stand at the door with Hunter.
You understand the door. You guys can go in.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Booby traps.
Probably.
It was all booby traps.
There's worse places to be stuck in this sewer.
True.
Like in the trenches.
Yeah.
Just looks at you real sad.
No, I didn't say that.
Lyra, you asshole.
Oh, shut up. You weren't doing so hot a minute ago.
Just still prestidigitating.
How much have you gotten through?
Who knows?
Like none.
Probably not as much. It's so dirty.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
And it's like when you think that you got everything
One shoulder.
clean, and then you didn't get the underside.
Yeah.
Oh, especially if it had any of those like shoulder ridge things.
Of
course it
get
had
in between
decals.
Yes. Oh,
course,
in between the
yeah.
decals.
Yes.
It's gonna dry.
Yeah.
You'll
Oh, and then you
crusted.
won't. Yeah, you'll lose
Yeah.
some movement.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, you think you're clean, and then you get the grip behind your ears. And...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. So Thorgan, with still running off that 20, you kind of move in with Eli, inspecting the room.
If I didn't know
There are
Yes.
like a few more odds and ends in here, like more to be like sentimental things. Like you find a cracked vase with some dried lavender in it. You find like a small like almost like silhouette profile drawn, like it looks like a hand sketch of some sort. And you find like on the table some sort of letter, it looks like. Which do you go for first?
There are no statues in this room, right?
Yeah, Thorgan would also
Why
be
are there
looking for
statues in the
statues.
sewer?
I think.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Don't ask me like the weird king of the sewer people, where he said that too. He's like, what do you mean statues? It's like, fuck you, sir.
Don't be weird.
Thorgan walks over to the letter.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
Yeah, read the letter.
Yeah.
Pick
I'm
up the
just
letter.
like looking over his shoulder. Like, yeah, read the letter.
So Thorgan picks it up, looks at it,
Uh,
and reads it out loud. Like,
reads it out loud.
Okay.
because he wants me to. He wants to
Yeah.
read it anyways. So.
Okay, well, I'm, looking away from the
As
door,
you read-
thinking I can trust Thorgan to not go to this person's belongings, but I just hear this letter. I'm like, what the fuck?
Narrating
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck?
this person's secrets. I'm
Okay.
just looking for names, really.
Oh, I'm still guarding the door. I'm just guarding the door
And
disappointedly
then I spoke
now.
the incantation. This is a weird letter.
Huh? What's happening? Why is the air swirling?
No, this has got too much sentimental shit. It can't be the bad guys. I want to find their lair.
I
in
hope
the
it's a
sewer.
love letter.
Oh my
Okay.
God. I hope it's not. It's a fucking love letter. Oh my god.
It's like a love letter to the dead guy.
Oh,
you
no.
you find in this letter
Oh,
it
he is the
says,
dead guy.
"We have done more than bond. I know I am forever in your debt. Lend your heart to me, and I shall make payment to your kindness in turn. Do not be shy on my account. Allow me to deposit my sincerity into this letter. I shall transfer my love from this letter to your heart." And then at the bottom you see signed, "Yours always, Nicomas."
Oh man.
Hunter.
Nicomas.
You feel good now?
Lyra, as you guys are sitting outside the door,
If he read it loud enough, I would say you feel good now.
as
like
you guys
you
are
wouldn't
outside
have.
the door,
Come on.
you hear just the smallest shuffle of steps coming up from a corridor leading to the chamber.
I have footsteps.
Oh fuck. Okay, so Thorgan puts it back on the bedside table wherever it was, walks back out, joins Hunter and Lyra.
Lyra's like,
Yeah!
It's time to go.
I was like, yay, Thorgan's with him. He won't go through his stuff.
As you guys kind of scurry out, you see a female figure enter the chamber and kind of like start back a little bit in surprise and narrow her eyes at you. You recognize this person as one of the individuals within the group of like homeless
Damn it.
individuals that you had dinner with earlier.
How'd she get this far ahead of us?
Oh, not so homeless.
What?
Is that what you said?
Is that how you act?
Break into someone's home and then get sassy with them.
She just like stares at you, mouth
I
agape.
just I just
I'm sorry.
I go in the sewer. Do you have a shower?
I'm sorry. We don't mean you any harm. We've just been down here a long time.
Well, first of all, we're still in the sewers, so I might say homeless.
Fair. It's just very.
Do you
It's
live
nice
in the
here.
sewers as well?
No, we're more
not yet.
nomadic.
Yeah, we might.
She just like kind of folds her arms and starts tapping her foot a little bit, like looking at you in particular.
So sorry about him, but how far are we from the camp we ate food at?
Depends on what path you take.
Do you
She
know how
kind
to
of like glances at Hunter. It's still wet.
It's wet. There's poop in my hair. I'm just like
We took some bad paths.
she just looks so like wet chihuahua. Like
Yeah.
sad.
Took the wrong path, I can see.
Yes.
Yeah, we got attacked by some mushrooms.
Oh, yes, the.
Yeah.
Is this the mom that we're talking to, or like what person?
This was
is-
the female human. You caught. Mortal had called her Sam. At
Yeah, I
one
was gonna
point.
say the Sam one.
And Sam got upset.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Our real life Sam was like, no.
Yeah, because she was boring or something. That's all I remember. She was supposed to be boring, and that's why I got mad. She was like lame or boring. I don't know. You said she was extra boring.
She
Was boring. That's all.
Female
she
human,
kind of
humans.
like does a quick sweep, narrows her eyes at you and Thorgan standing very close to the entrance to her bedchambers, and she goes, "What are you doing in there?"
Looking for a shower.
Yeah, honestly, what Hunter said, looking for just anything to get her cleaned up.
Roll
We
a
didn't
deception check.
know. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Your
That's fine.
favorite, Thorgan.
Oh, I'm so good at this. I
Couldn't
have
just
such good
fuck you
charisma.
people. I love you guys.
I really want a shower.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
that's
lying.
Good. That is
2.
A 4.
She just
Mm.
yes, a shower in
Well,
the sewers.
I mean, just look at her.
Honestly, we're just trying to find potential monsters and bad guys, and we're just going in circles.
Yeah,
I think.
speaking of that, did you see the body that's like only a few alleyways down?
I mean, if you came the bad way, then you might have found a body.
Yeah, but a body that was like stabbed 500 times and didn't have a head anymore.
No.
Okay, yeah,
She
don't
said
don't
the bad
go.
way. We went the bad way.
Yeah, but there's
There was also
you ever
some
see, like,
sort of
demons
creature
or-
with a glowing eyes.
spirit lights bouncing
No.
around the walls.
No.
Okay, well,
I
just be
would,
careful then.
I would I would like to ask again, what are you doing here?
So we saw that
Why are you going through my personal effects?
We're lost. For being
we're
honest.
also looking for
And nosy.
Yep,
evil.
Oh
people.
yeah,
Yes.
they're fucking nosy
Yep.
for sure.
admitted.
But yeah, I don't even
So-
know what we're gonna get in the sewers anymore.
You live over here? That's some pretty nice stuff down
I have
here.
a certain taste, and I like to have my own space for it.
Okay.
Did we ask you if you saw anyone strange in the sewers recently?
You did.
Were you honest? Because we could be out of here if we can find someone.
Make a persuasion.
This is like me, like basically whining as I'm doing it. Oh my god. 11. Oh, just 11.
It comes across a little threatening how you say that. Like you're like
Jesus.
you're just like as you kind of like shrug, you're like flexible, but you're like, I mean, we could be out of here as long as we have something. It like like you kind of it comes across with this tone of like, like tell us what we need to know, and we won't need to make this messy kind of thing. Not how you intended, but how it seems to be perceived. Because she narrows her eyes and sort of backs up a little bit.
I'm done.
I think you should be. I think you should better leave. I think that is what you should be doing.
So what? There's another path than the one we came in, right? In this one, or is it this?
It
room and
depends on
everything?
where you want to go.
Okay.
To a shower.
Not to a shower.
To a shower.
Looking for people that would potentially be looking to escape the city or the law. So probably no way that would lead back up.
Writing down hates Lyra.
Hates Lyra.
Thorgan too.
Yeah, that's okay.
They should have never spoken.
I wasn't expecting to find someone's house down here. this
hates
deep end.
water. Going into
Because we're both the
blacklisted.
So-
We're not fucking charismatic.
Oh, so it doesn't even care.
I think we also need a huddle.
I don't care either. I'm just annoyed.
Hunter, it's a really good thing that you didn't use that water. Then she'd actually probably kill us. Yeah, we'll have to keep looking.
Told you.
Guys, do
Yeah.
we know the name that was on that?
I do.
Nicomas?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say it
Yeah.
because because of the implication.
Yeah.
So-
Well, yeah. What do we do?
Wait, what?
Maybe he's the dead guy.
Did you guys hear about a Nicomas on the fire?
What were you whispering about?
Wait, you were trying to say. Where are you going?
Oh, the
I would like you out of my home right now.
Okay, which
And I want a shower. We can't always get what the fuck we want, okay?
She's right. Yeah.
Okay.
There are no showers. It's a sewer.
I know,
Then
but
go
I'm
back
so
up. Go back up if you
gross.
want to shower.
I can't until we figure out what is killing people and turning them into statues. Okay?
That sounds like
It is an us problem, I know, and I'm trying to fix it, and I can't fix it because you guys are all being so fucking difficult. I have shit in my hair. If you could just tell us where we need to go, that would be great. And if you can't tell us where we need to go, can you tell us where we shouldn't go? If you guys wouldn't stop just talking around fucking circles, we wouldn't be at your fucking house. If you were just put it on the map, this is my house, don't go there, then we wouldn't have gone there, okay? If you could just tell us where we need to go so I can go upstairs and take a shower, that would be great.
I think you should go out.
I'm gonna jump in this water pool.
She'll do it.
Be my guest.
I'm gonna jump in the water pool.
You jump in the water pool.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, she wasn't upset about the water pool.
Hunter just goes and jumps in the
Yeah.
water pool.
Yeah, but she said be my guest.
Man, she's just like confused.
Oh, okay. I really thought that was a
But
weird threat.
you jump in the water pool.
I sigh, just walk over towards the water pool away from her bedroom.
She's right. Something down here is turning people to stone.
What
And-
makes you think it's something down here?
It could be you next. Okay?
Maybe it is.
Like, can you help us out here? We'll
That's
leave.
rich. That's rich. The topsiders care about the people down here.
Yeah, I'm not here to get political with you. I'm here to just solve the fucking problem.
That was me laughing.
Yeah.
I'm not here to get fucking political.
I like that.
Okay,
one.
well, you know who our fucking president is because it's time to get political. Did you even vote in this past election? Do you know who our fucking king is?
I don't exactly have rights right now.
Yeah, we're literally his president. We know who the king is.
Yeah, we know who the king is. He put
Tell
us
you.
down here for free labor.
That's why we need to be political.
Yeah.
All right, so we're on the same side.
Yeah.
Did you
Are
hear he
we?
renamed the sewers?
The goal for the capital, bro.
Oh, it hurts. Okay.
It's funny, but it's not real life.
It's funny because it's not fantasy.
No, it would be funny if it was fantasy.
It would be funny if it was fantasy.
Yeah.
You guys get out of the sewers and there's like newsboys, extra.
Yeah, there was no Nicolas in the sewer group.
Oh my god. Alright, so yeah.
The Sarusian disease control disbanded.
Do I
CDC.
It's still the CDC.
do I feel better now that I'm clean? I do feel better now that I'm clean.
So you poke your head out. You see Thorgan is like kind of getting in a raised voice-ish argument with this woman.
Dad's not yelling, he's just getting a little loud.
He's just being strident, okay?
Yeah, exactly. He would never yell.
Hmm.
You ready to be charismatic, please?
What?
Talk to her.
Go back and shake my hair out.
Okay.
I think
We should-
you had some misinformation. Nothing is going alright. Did you see any of your statues down here? I did not see any of your statues down here. I have not heard of anything amiss amongst my people, so I think this is, how you say, red herring. I think you should leave.
Oh crap.
Um,
Where the fuck else we gotta go though? Oh Jack, like if you're suspicious.
Squint my eyes at her.
Insight check.
Jesus Christ! Do you think?
I use my squinting
I
power.
squint my eyes.
I don't roll, I squint my eyes.
What is it? Insight?
Mm-hmm.
16.
16. You squint your eyes at her.
From the edge of my pool.
I'll message you.
Oh
My
shit.
head up over there.
You just, she said your head just comes over the edge a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit.
just my little hands.
like an alligator.
Yeah. Now that I feel slightly better that I'm clean-ish.
Oh my lord.
Got any soap, kid?
Bro, if she is lying, like why?
Because she's.
Because she's the Medusa.
She's
Because she's the Medusa.
It's because of love.
Let's haul her in and we'll say, look, she's the Medusa.
She loved the wrong person.
yes.
Oh my
Problem solved. Check.
God. We didn't
Check.
find Medusa, but we brought you the sewer lady.
Yeah.
Sewer
this is
lady
basically
definitely
what it
knows
is.
things.
Do you love us, King?
Yeah. Can we like dress her up like she is a Medusa?
Oh my.
Just like frame her?
Yeah.
Snakes tied into
Yeah.
her hair.
Yeah. You guys can use some magic and all that to make her look different. And, yeah.
We can take the dead body and we say, look, this is the Medusa. We killed it. Done.
Yeah. We decimated it. We handled that problem.
I'm just back in the bad
We
mood.
bring up the body, we're like, this is the Medusa, we killed it. Like, this isn't the Medusa. And we're like, then this is the Medusa? We point at the girl.
Is this the Medusa?
We're like, oh, shit.
Oh no, we need an extension.
An extent what?
We were trying.
Oh, sorry.
It's
I thought you were
crazy.
saying
Just
that
like
about
5
Tyler's
minutes ago,
message.
they kept saying how they were the Medusa.
Yeah, and you're saying that they were lying? Why would they lie about that? They're definitely telling the truth. Yeah, this is a
You're
foolproof plan.
telling me this ain't the Medusa?
You're telling me.
I feel like
Are these the Medusas?
Have you looked in that book that shows the hot
no.
Medusa?
The dead lizards are these the
Yes.
Medusas?
No, those are.
Every day we bring them something new and just put in these.
Is this? No.
Eventually they're like, no, we keep them around because they clean up the whole city asking if it's a Medusa.
No, that's not a
They
Medusa.
take care
This
of-
is beans.
They literally take care of every crime that's ever been committed because they just are desperately looking for Medusas.
We clean up the whole
They've
city of all
literally, yeah, they've
criminals,
like
but-
employed us
Except
for
the
years.
Medusa.
Yeah. We know their extension.
They're just
Every
like,
criminal.
they're like, I don't know, they're kind like, we did it at the
They've
beginning because we felt bad, but now they're kind of good.
They've
Yeah.
mapped out the entire sewer system.
They're really actually quite helpful. It's crazy.
We actually do live down there. Yeah. Become a part of the sewer guild. Nostalgia.
We are the sewer
Yeah.
guild.
I do need to use the bathroom.
No, you can't do that.
Oh, gosh.
You know me.
You can't do that. That's not allowed.
Are these the Medusas?
You sitting next? You came over to the water with me, or did Thorgan come over to
I
the
did.
water with
I'm
me?
standing there, like, I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna send you a message.
Okay.
I don't like her. She seems suspicious.
Send back a message. But she's in love.
No, someone's in love with her. It's
Oh.
different.
She kept the letter.
Maybe she hasn't opened it yet.
Oh my god. Opened her letter. That's a federal crime.
Oh my
We're already in
god.
trouble.
Yeah, because we're not already federally wanted.
I think.
You're messaging him, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't have my book. I can't write to everyone.
Also, you're like being suspicious of her. And you're just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
just looking at her angrily and scrawling in your book so we all hear it.
Yeah.
She hears
It's
it
like that
too.
guy-
You're like, when did you write your name in the book?
It's like that guy from The Fifth Element at the beginning where the aliens show up and he's just like,
Yeah,
He's just like,
He's dying. He's
This feels treacherous.
Oh, my trap?
Yeah.
My floor trap of
Your floor check of
shit.
All right.
Hunter messaged Eli and was basically like, I think she's suspicious and I don't trust her. And maybe she's the Medusa.
Is that Hunter's Ignish talking?
It's my squinty eyes.
I turn and look at Thorgan and message Thorgan. And I go, Hunter doesn't trust her and thinks she might be.
Bear in mind, one of the components of the message spell is points. Yes, someone.
Yeah.
So Eli's just like.
I mean, you could just be like,
Regardless, I feel like you still gotta do like a.
I'm gonna.
Still gotta point at somebody somehow.
I'm gonna.
keep your hand down and point from below.
For my little edge, gonna point to Eli and be like, I don't know, be ready. I'm gonna message her. I'm gonna message
Oh, Lord.
Sam. I'm gonna say, hey, listen.
You see her jump a little bit.
Also, I'm unaware of any of this. Thank you guys. I love you a lot.
No problem.
Sam Lyra is just sitting there like.
But she'll pick it up. She's smart.
This has happened before.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Eli's got
I'm
it.
ready, like a shootout.
I don't
Grab
know.
my crossbow.
I don't know. Just be ready. You got stuff. Be like, hey, listen. I don't know what you know, but I think it's something that could probably help us. And we're not looking to get you in trouble.
Are you talking in my fucking head?
Did she say that out loud?
Yes, she said that out loud.
I just look and I'm like, really?
That is a very. That rude? I don't know. That seems very invasive.
Dude, they do this all the fucking time. I'm the only one who can't talk in anyone's head, and I just sit here not knowing what the shit's going on.
Are you okay? Are you? in
Can
trouble?
you hear people in your head?
No, I think she's messing with my head. Are you okay? Are you in trouble?
Oh, no. They're they're all harmless.
She's a hostage.
She's like, just how you say, you're like, yeah, they're all in my head all the time, and I can't do anything about it. And she's just like, are you dead?
I just need to stop talking. I'm really bad at portraying what I need to portray. I'm just saying they're harmless, but annoying. I don't know what she said to me.
I don't understand why this needs to be an internal dialogue. I've told you, there is nothing amiss in the sewers. I would be very aware if there was. And I think that after going into my head, into my personal effects, I think that this is a very good time for me to say I am kicking you out of my. She kind of looks around, my home, I guess, and she'll look at you.
All right. Well, which way should we leave?
How are you gonna kick us out? You gonna pick us all up and throw us out? You and what army?
Oh, okay. So
You see her just like
that's
really like narrow her eyes at you, like kind of like give you like this bitchy glare as you're like kind of giving her this like
Yeah.
little.
Maybe it's someone that you love that's the monster. Maybe it's someone's part of your family.
Oh, can I like insight if her
Maybe
face
it's
got
someone
weird?
you know.
Can I insight if her
Insight
face got
check.
weird? Please, dice! I need this. Alright.
Maybe you're in trouble and you just don't want to say because it's
Oh,
gonna get you into
whatever
more trouble with people whose
18
names
plus
you're not
7
supposed to
is.
say.
Huh.
Plus 7.
shit.
18 plus 7. 25!
25.
She cared about me being a hostage. I care about her being a hostage.
I'm about
Let's
to hold
go.
everyone here hostage.
I
You
know!
can't stop me.
We have a bond now!
What army?
You and what army? I've got 3 more friends.
I just
Shit
bonded
in
with
my
her.
hair.
I have shit in my hair and I have nothing else to lose today.
I just bonded with her over this whole
You get
situation.
this bad cop by getting her dirty.
Oh my God.
Lyra.
Maybe. It's because we
Just being a
bonded.
crabby little baby in this little cold tub. Petulant child.
Absolutely.
Throwing a fit in someone
I
else's
am
bathtub.
throwing a fit in someone else's bathtub. It is tub time. Okay? It is tub time.
It definitely is tough time.
Alright, there you go.
Okay. I just realized I don't have a message. I can't do anything.
You're just like, yeah!
So, as you're going off, I'm like, Hunter, quit it!
I look at her.
Stop. You may? Okay.
I just start crying again.
Are you actually crying?
Huh?
Yeah.
I try to whisper.
Whisper
Sorry.
shout.
Yeah, I whisper.
She's crying in my ear. I can't.
I whisper shout over her. Just like, I think it's so much she loves.
You're so much involved! She hears you.
Yeah.
She-
I'm really, really sorry. I can't talk to them in my head.
I don't know if that's any better or worse for me or for you.
I know. And we're not trying to be sketchy. We are just trying to solve a whole ass situation. And there's a lot of people who seem to be involved very much against their will. And we're trying to help ourselves, clearly, but also everyone else who's involved. There's another lady
Yeah,
who
we
has her
met-
son that's kind of in the situation because basically the mob has her son hostage.
Yeah, she was very nice. We stayed at her house, and she has her son petrified in
She
her
thought
bedroom.
we were homeless.
Dozens.
And she's been searching for a cure.
Do you know where this might be? She looks very interested. She's not trying to hide it this time.
No.
I'm not.
Yeah, right? I don't know. I don't want to.
I'm not smiling in character.
Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna set her off on this lady.
Yeah.
I don't think I should have said that to you.
You just see her like bristle a little at that, and she goes, "You know, tell me where he is."
Is this the same lady? Oh, maybe it's her son that gets
Wait.
stolen.
Tell me where he is. I didn't want to have to do this. And as she says that, Hunter, you feel something grab your ankle
No.
and
Oh.
pull you underwater.
Oh, damn it.
Give me
Oh,
a
you were bathing with the
strength saving
creature.
throw.
The correct.
I was having...
Oh, what if she's bathing with Nikolai? And he's a fish man. I don't know how he's a fish man.
I'm not fucking 20.
Oh,
I'm not 20.
She's clean.
I am so pissed.
Not today, Satan.
Not today.
He kicks him in the face.
Oh my
Feel this thing.
God.
You bob onto the water for a minute. You just like raise your heel, like punch it, whatever it is, really sharply. You kind of like catch your leg in the crossfire a little bit. And you don't fucking
I don't
care.
fucking care. Not bad.
Whatever it is that releases you, you just like come up above the water for a second, just dripping.
Yeah.
You try to scramble out.
Oh, I look
I'm
super
scrambling.
intimidating at her. Like I'm like,
standing next to the
Thorgan
pool,
lunges at
so
her.
I try to grab Hunter.
All right, everybody, roll some initiative.
fucking kill her. Just kidding. No.
But she's in love.
Hey, I fell in the sewers to not get drowned.
Oh my god. Also, Sam might not be lame. That's cool.
Okay, give me a second Rooney here. I didn't put anything into improved initiative.
No,
So,
tiddlywinks.
I'm gonna get a little screwed. But here we go.
That's okay.
Can we clear the map a little bit?
There's no map. It's just us laying down.
It's just us laying down.
Guys, what if we...
Oh
no.
I guess I can draw a little circle because that's gonna be the water pit.
The open the pit.
I was gonna say, do you want to make? Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to make camera a little bit higher?
Yeah, I can make it higher.
Straighten it out. Yeah.
We can tilt it around too more if we need. Man.
What's that?
Guys, what if we accidentally believe the other lady and we shouldn't have?
No, not that one. Too intense. I'm like, which one? Which one?
What if we didn't believe the right person? What if she's holding this lady's child hostage?
What if? Wouldn't that be scandalous?
No, not scandalous in that.
It would be so scandalous.
Scandalous sounds fun, dude.
Well, yeah, I'm in the scandalous camp right now because that love letter.
Love
So
letter.
scandalous.
How?
How evil can you be if you're in love?
Pretty evil.
Yeah.
Evil people can't
a
love.
little bit evil.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh
You
my
can't
God.
be pure evil if you can still feel love.
Oh my god. So only psychopaths are evil.
I think. No, only psychopaths are beyond help.
Is that the pool?
Where is it?
Oh god, imagine it's the fucking girl from the rain.
No, that's Hunter.
Do you have an actual map, or am I theater of mind mapping?
I have one. I can make some corrections though.
I just made a pool.
Yeah, it's
That's what I got too.
imagined. Yeah.
Might be my other photos.
Now's the time to use your totem,
What's the totem?
the icon, the little piece of wood.
Oh no!
Does it do anything? No.
No, we can't use the totem. We need to carry that around to ask people suspiciously if they know
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, like hey.
I forgot about that. Have you asked anyone in a long time?
Well, I've been a little busy.
Yeah, it's still the same day, and we've asked a lot of the same people already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Now taxes.
Oh no. That's,
Oh,
That's what's
God.
in the Blake is taxes.
Oh,
No.
leave us in the sewer. The taxes can't get us down
We
here.
can evade them in the sewers.
the IRS is the final boss.
How do taxes?
Oh
How do my taxes?
Stop.
A WY?
Okay, what have we got for initiative?
15.
15.
Hey.
I got a 16.
Wait, I got a 15 too.
I got a 15.
What the hell, guys?
Wow, we don't
So
care.
we got 16, 16,
No.
15, 15.
No, everyone
15.
16
and
and
then-
3 15s.
Yeah.
Oh, 16 and then 350.
Yeah.
So, look at you
Hunter's the
guys.
only one
That's
who's
real
got a
cute.
16.
So Hunter's the 16?
Yeah.
I am a 16.
Hunter
That's
is
silly and I don't like it.
It's in character. She's so
I'm
mad.
so mad.
Yeah.
I'm so mad right
Alright,
now. I was trying to take a nice little
Hunter
tub time.
Is ahead of you guys, but of the three of you, who's the fastest?
Probably Lyra. What's your dexterity mod, Lyra?
Dex mod.
The big number.
4.
3.
3.
Oh.
Who has that? What are your dex scores for the two of you?
17.
16.
16.
Wow.
Thorgan.
Wow.
Fight to the death.
Man. What's the next
Oh.
tiebreaker after that?
Rollies.
Who's
Dang.
fastest?
Hunter, Lyra, Thorgan, you Oh, man.
This lady.
Good thing I didn't get naked before I jumped inside this pool.
Good thing you said some shit at her that made her make a weird face, cause like, I was ready to leave I was full ready to be like, bro, we wasted a day down here, we're gonna have to go back up. Like, how are we even supposed to investigate upstairs without
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just so
at this point I was literally like, we just live here. This is it.
This is it. This is
This
the
is
only
it.
way.
No.
Sewer people.
We're sewer people now. Yep. That was my plan, cause there's nothing else to do.
From a fancy gala to sewer people.
Yeah. But at least I still have my suit, so
Yeah.
there's that.
Okay. So,
Uh,
can you?
I made the pool. These are like the confines
Oh,
of the.
the pool's bigger than that, baby. But
Oh.
it's okay.
I had a feeling, but
Yeah.
especially with a sewer creature, how's he supposed to live in there?
He's a
Maybe it's
small
really
sewer
deep.
creature.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little
Look at
guy.
the face. He's fucking
Yeah,
dead.
I'm angry.
Little guy's dead, bro.
Little guy dead, bro.
Okay, so it's
I was gonna say, not that it super matters, but this is the confines of the camera. Just so you know.
Actually, that's pretty close enough, honestly.
Dope. I just figured if we're drawing a map, we might as well try to make it so it shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's like honestly pretty darn close. And then up here is like the bed chamber
Ah, yes.
quarter. And then there's there.
okay. And then could we erase the pool?
Sam, can you guys a paper towel that is wet and one that is also dry, please?
Hold on, my hips.
Oh, I do love when my hips get all locked up.
Okay, it's pretty wet.
Thank you. Thank you.
If it's too wet, I can unwet it. But I don't know. I feel like you always end up needing more water.
Yeah. All right.
First you
There you
dry
go,
your
Sam.
wets,
And then you wet your dries.
Oh my goodness.
So it's like this.
God damn.
Always big.
Big,
He
yeah.
really has a room after that.
So Hunter, you're like right here. Eli and Thorgan are kind of up here by the bed chamber. Along
Eli did come to hang out with me. He walked towards me after. She was like, "Leave my space."
Okay. So you guys were
I
up
was
kind of
like,
by the
yeah,
bed chamber area
sure.
still. Can I just have a woman-ish figure? And can
A girlish
I
figure, please.
a feminine figure?
Short.
Mother Teresa.
Here, this is a.
It's Sam. It can't be Mother
Generic.
Teresa.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
it's
good
like holding
lady.
a
Yeah, she looks
child.
like a Medusa.
Oh,
She looks like a Medusa. I like that.
this one's got a baby.
I've
what I was
got
thinking of.
arms on hips, lady.
That's pretty
Oh.
good. Yeah, I like the arms on hips,
Oh.
lady.
Oh,
That's
yeah, she's
good.
very cross. with
That's
Angie.
fucking good.
These are all
she's
dead
so
guys.
nice. Oh,
These are
no,
all
I'm
dead
so
guys. These
close
are all
to
zombies.
it.
Where's your
up here.
monster
Oh,
Foxy?
You want just general. So this is like squad monsters. These are all gonna be
So
medium and
Angie.
smaller.
Angie peasant.
Mm. These are some of our bigger.
Oh, she's
monsters.
wearing her shawl with her hood to hide the snake hair.
I have
God.
straight up animals.
Straight up. What if Medusa can swim
God.
really well?
I've got you.
I
a
hope she
classic
can
Oh,
swim.
swim.
what
She
if
has
all
a
the
pool.
For
snakes
sewers?
just swim?
That's what I
That's
mean.
And then
Uh-huh.
she just like, it's just like,
We got a black one.
it's like a nosegay going down
Yeah.
the tunnel.
That's exactly what I was
And then
envisioning.
A green gelatinous cube.
Oh, these guys are good. Here you go. Here you go. Okay.
What is this? Man, what is this, man?
Oh,
I thought Hunter kicked his face in.
oh no.
Yeah, top of the round.
Top of the round to you.
Top of the round, do ya?
Booyah.
Got that one.
Okay, so Hunter.
That's me.
Cameras are so hard to fucking. Yes.
You're not wearing your armor, right?
I am not wearing my armor. My armor class is 12.
Yes.
Instead of its usual very high 13.
Oh, you really only lose one?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
You might as well just not wear armor.
Right?
So the first one did not really grab you. So we'll just like kind of box that into the first thing where like it reached, tried to grab you, you kicked it in the face and it sort of fell off of you for a second. And then you all see just like this slimy tendril just reach up out of the water and like grab your, like sort of like grab over your shoulder across your chest and start to like pull you back down.
Don't like that either.
You take
Make happy sounds. Take a bunch of damage.
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
And um 5 points of acid damage.
Ow.
Damn.
And I need a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus Christ.
15.
15. Good shit. So as this, you guys all see just out of the water, this giant, like, amorphous kind of ooze-like brown tentacle just, like, crack into your chest, and you feel, like, crack a little bit of your clavicle for a second.
Ooh.
And it starts to pull you down, and as it does so, it starts to seep into your flesh with this, like, sort of sizzling sort of touch.
Jesus
And as your skin starts to kind of like peel and flake around this acidic touch, it starts to like form these cracks that look very stone-like almost. And you're able, and you feel like your joints kind of starting to lock up a little bit as that starts to spread around like your elbow, your shoulder, where it's kind of reaching across. And you're able to like kind of like you splash around a bit, like kind of like bat it away. So you're able to sort of resist that effect as it peels off of you. But it was not a pleasant sensation. Hunter, it is your turn.
It's my turn. It's in my space. Can I get out of the water?
You can, you're not grappled, but if you move next to it,
Like-
as long as you don't move, it's...
Like if I just go like, I'm outside the water and slightly harder to drown.
Yes.
That's okay?
Yeah.
Slightly harder to drown.
I am going to cast Spirit Shroud on myself, which is a new spell. It's a bonus action. It's got a lot of words, so it's probably easier if you just pull it up rather
Spirit Shroud?
Spirit Shroud, yeah.
You just can't do more because that's
Right.
dash.
Dash is double.
Okay.
And then I'm
You call
gonna
for spirits of the dead, which flit around you for a spell's duration. Spirits are intangible and vulnerable until spell ends. You attack. Any attack you make deals 1d8 damage when you hit a creature within 6 feet of
I might
you.
just
this
Dive
damage.
into this
It's radiant,
pool with
necrotic,
this
or
thing.
cold. You cast this. Your choice may cast a spell on a creature that
I could
takes
breathe
its
in there.
action or gain hit points at the start
I
of
can
its
swim.
turn.
I could flank from inside.
Not gonna lie, I was thinking that we can't flank.
And this
because
is
I was gonna
concentration.
cry. At the
Yes.
same time. The
But yes,
water couldn't hurt you before, and it has.
what kind of spirits of the dead are you calling for?
They're the past marshals.
Yes.
You are gonna whip out the old marshals?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I didn't know. Help me.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much.
And I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck? When
You like pull yourself out of the water, dripping wet, kind of coughing up a few like
Oh my
spittlefuls
God.
of water, and like you kind of spread out your hands, speak the incantation, and like these kind of willow-wispy sort of like bluish like eerie flames sort of like burn off your fingertips and then erupt forward from your fingers. You guys see these like willow wisps of flame kind of land, and they start to take little shapes, and you see they're all marshmallows. And like one of them kind of parks himself right in front of you, and he goes, "I am brave."
He is so
I mean,
brave.
I think we would be able to identify
yeah,
that they're the
yeah,
marshals.
yeah.
We'd be like, they're marshals.
Those are the two.
Those aren't just marsh
But,
cats,
like,
they're marshals.
You're on the third one.
I am on the
There was
third.
the brave one. There was the I think the lazy one.
No, he was just
No.
kind of default because he was the first guy.
Yeah,
Yes,
first
yes.
guy was
Yeah.
like
Then we have
normal.
he was
Marshall
like,
the
he was,
Brave.
he was OG
Yeah.
Marshall.
And
And then
he's
the
just
second one
good.
was
Now we-
Marshall
yeah,
the Brave.
Marshall the
Marshall the
Brave.
Brave,
Now we
yes,
have
yes,
Marshall
yes.
the Posh.
And now we have Marshall the Third.
Marshall the Third.
Marshall the third.
Yes.
Yeah, I will use that as my bonus action. And then I will use my action to cast 2 Eldritch Blasts
Okay.
at it.
At the slime?
Yeah, so disadvantage because it's range and
Right there.
melee.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm only used to, like, I'm too far away from it. So I was like, what do you mean you're too close?
It's impossible.
Yeah, right?
So that's
The
a
better to
natural
punch
20,
you. Oh, fuck.
tragically, and a unnatural 20
Wait,
Wow.
why is that tragic?
because it's at disadvantage.
Yeah, unnatural
Gotcha.
hits.
And and a 16. So an unnatural 20 and a 16.
Wow,
Both hit.
that's really good.
Cool.
Okay.
The first one does 13 force damage and 10 radiant damage. And then
Wait. It's 1d8 extra.
oh, that's right.
So that's you can probably roll the
Yeah,
one die.
I did roll the 10.
So it's until spends any attack you make goes 1d8 extra.
God damn it, get inside the box. That is 6 radiant
So-
damage.
How much was the Eldritch Blast?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 8 plus 5.
So say again. How much?
13 force and 6 radiant.
13 force and 6 radiant. Okay.
And then the second Eldritch Blast does 8 force damage. And welcome.
No, not a
And
moment of
4
calm. We are not here for a moment of
Welcome
calm.
to the dungeon.
It
And
said, welcome to a moment of calm.
4
Did it really?
No,
radiant
get that shit
damage.
outta here. 1 second. So 13 force, 6 radiant for first hit, and then how much for the next hit?
8 force and 4 radiant.
4 radiant.
And it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. And any creature of my choice that I can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced by 10 feet. So,
Okay, give me 1 second here. This is like really funny to imagine with the Marshalls.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that each of them just laser beams out a single Eldritch Blast.
Laser cat.
Yeah, you just climb out of the water, cast a spell, turn, put out your 2 hands, boom, like you just like machine gun fire into this thing, and as you boom, with your Eldritch Blast, you see the Marshals kind of get their belly swell like a frog, you know, and they're like going like, "Brrr," and then they go,
They just do the radiant damage each.
Yeah, oh my
so
god.
you just watch Hunter, boo, 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 like just like pounding this thing.
Jesus
Dang.
Christ.
What was that total?
1 second.
I think that's the highest hit I've ever hit.
Oh!
Probably.
Yeah, it was quite a bit.
Marshals did it.
The Marshals did it. It's all the
By
Marshals.
their powers combined.
The Marshals. 31.
Nice.
31 points advantage.
Wow.
I'm so mad, guys.
Yeah!
This is so in character.
like, wow.
It's just
And I'm like, do not
Yeah.
touch me! I'm already so dirty. I was taking a bath!
it's like, I feel like it's like anime style, you know, like you see like different parts where you just like blast it with the Eldritch Blast. It like a tentacle like gets blasted off and then disintegrates in the air.
So
Like,
was trying to touch me again. Nah.
okay, that's Hunter's turn. Lyra, it's your turn.
I run straight up to the lady. I already checked. I can.
Okay.
When you're using punch, you can use non-lethal, right? You can like say I won't kill
Yes.
a thing.
You can use non-lethal punch.
Okay.
You can't use non-lethal magic, but you can use non-lethal
Yeah,
punch.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought, but I wanted to check because I'm gonna use non-lethal punch, and I'm also gonna do the thing that if I hit it, I can do I can stun it. We're just talking about
Oh,
stunning.
yes.
I'm stunning.
Do it
Let's
up.
stun. Okay,
Do
so
it
first I got a
up.
punch. 17 plus what? 7? 24.
24 hits.
Good. Good.
So she has to make a con save.
Yes.
What's the DC?
15.
15?
That's, I don't know, that's what it says on the paper.
Holy shit.
If anything, I feel like this paper's old, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine.
I mean, it should still be accurate.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being a pain.
Okay, and how much damage do you do?
Hold on, I haven't done that yet. Oh, wait. I thought it was... Oh, yeah, it is a d6. I'm a dumbass. 7 for the first punch.
Yow. Okay. Okay. You run up. You see, like, she looks from Hunter getting walloped by that thing and looks kind of like confused for a minute, and then you sternum blast her, and she just like, looks like she gets pretty darn stunned.
Wait, she looked confused! Fuck! Bro, this bitch! Her timing is bad. Okay. Well then,
That's hilarious.
I guess I don't punch her a second.
Punch her again.
She just kind of doubled over, and it's just like like coughing. Give me a perception check.
That's what she gets.
I thought she was controlling it. She said, I didn't want to do this.
Oh man.
Tyler, plan
16.
16.
Yeah.
You do see as she kind of like falls and like has this kind of winded gasp for a second. That punch met more resistance than you expected. Like for a minute, you're thinking like, oh, is she wearing like leather armor under this getup kind of thing? Like there was a lot. Like you felt like a little bit of a dusting on your knuckles from that hit. Like it didn't hurt you physically, but you were like, huh, that was a lot Like usually when you punch people or soft, they're pretty soft.
Yeah.
That wasn't as soft as you were expecting it to be.
Okay, because I have another punch.
Just rip her clothes off.
No.
Morgan's over here like, rip her clothes off. I don't know.
I feel like the only thing I can do is I punched her. She clearly isn't doing great.
What are you
As
doing, Lyra?
I wind up, can I
What are you
scream?
doing, Lyra?
Tell me what the fuck you are, cause you're gonna get it. Otherwise, like I'm just like, please don't make me punch you.
Classic right. And
Give
then
me an intimidation check.
classic Lyra.
Oh
You can use your strength as an alternative to
God.
charisma if you want to.
Okay. It's still only a 10. I'm gonna have to punch her.
It comes out a lot more panic sounding than intimidating. I don't want to know that. Tell me who you are.
All right, well then I'm gonna punch her. I don't fucking know. She doesn't have anything good to say.
I mean, it's not her turn yet, so she's not gonna act until it's her turn.
Oh,
So I may as well just punch her.
I'm gonna punch her. Right?
It's the only way, right?
13 plus 7, 20 not nat.
20 not nat. That's gonna hit.
Okay. I'm still non-lethal. I'm not trying to kill her.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Not yet.
mostly. 7 again.
Another 7 points of damage. Okay.
Maybe this punch I'll learn what she's got going on. I don't know.
Just punch the information out of her.
No, like if you keep touching it, you'll eventually learn the material, right? Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all right. I'll figure it out.
How much damage did you just do?
Another 7.
Another 7.
Also, I know it's almost 9. How late are we okay with going?
I'm okay with.
I have no
keep
bedtime.
going.
Yeah.
I
That's
have no
okay.
bedtime right now either, so if you guys are game, we can finish this out. I could bring it to like a reasonable pausing point if we had like work at 6 a.m. or something that we had to get up for.
MJ.
No, I'm good. I mean, I have to get up the earliest, but I'm
Yeah,
fine.
it's the
Okay.
dudes who have the problem the most.
Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
Okay.
5? Okay.
Because I'm like cruising. I slept in so late because, ER life. So I'm like, yeah, we can keep going. I don't, but I have to remember people have normal jobs. So,
No, I appreciate
No,
that.
okay.
No, thank you, but no, it's cool.
Oh, you'd also know, I think, because this is your move. Stuns. I'm reading the stun because I'm like, I think they can't talk when they're
They
stunned.
cannot.
So she's just like,
That's
you're like,
fine.
tell me where you are. She's like,
I might not know it in this panic at the moment.
okay, all right.
Because it was like,
they
as we
can't
made
move.
like, I don't know, her immediately doubling over definitely took me by surprise. Because you did a good job
I
of
think this is
making
the
it
first time
seem
you've used it.
suspicious.
Yeah,
What?
she used it on
No,
the-
I used it on the lizards,
The,
but they
yeah.
can't
the other
talk.
Medusas.
They can't talk. But no,
That was
overall,
so funny. They're like, ah!
but like, it was such a last-ditch effort of like, tell me what you are while I'm punching you anyway. Like,
I'm sorry, the lizard one was so funny though, because they were like trying to crawl away, and you're like chasing
Yeah.
them.
yes, I was
They were like,
exterminated.
I made a mistake.
That was fantastic.
Oh.
Oh no, I have.
Oh, it's written down. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, also your
Okay.
attack rolls against her have advantage. So if you wanted to roll that last punch with advantage to see
Yeah.
if you critted, you can.
See, let's go. No, I didn't.
Just need to start there.
Thank you, though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure I
because the
have.
stunned creature is incapacitated, which is they can't take actions or reactions.
Because I
For
need
how
it.
long? Until
To
they
the start.
I think it's specific to whatever it is. I think for Lyra, it's to the start, till the end of your turn, or like what is
The start of your next turn or the end of their next turn.
Is she still stunned for me?
5e stunning strike. One.
I think it's the end of their
Stunned
next
until
turn.
the end of your next turn.
Oh, so she's
Sorry.
stunned for the round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's till the end of my next turn. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, here it is. Here's my freaking... we have too many layers. We've been doing this for too long. We keep getting new papers that I'm just like, which one?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
I like to
Okay.
print papers.
No,
out.
I like them.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's also
So
just a lot.
stunned until the next turn, so she can't. She can't take actions or reactions. She.
Incapacitated, can't move, can't
She
speak.
can't move.
Oh, she can speak a little.
She can speak falteringly.
Okay, well, she should have falteringly fucking said something.
I'm gonna ruin your Dex saving.
Your pennies.
It's okay. It's just
Automatically fails strength and dex saving throws, and
Maybe
attack
we
rolls
should
have
throw her in the water.
No, okay, we're not throwing her in the water.
Hunter is
I could just,
popular.
just grapple her and dive in.
Yeah.
And sit at the bottom with her
Because
until she
Eli would
drowns.
do.
Just mock her.
I have literally tried not to kill this woman, and you just go and drown her.
Wouldn't.
I know, but that would be so funny.
Sorry,
That was
Eli.
Eli's power move.
Oh my god.
He can breathe the water. Oh man. Okay. Lyra, you have one more hit, 2 more hits. I forget.
No, because I used key for the stunning strike. So.
No, yeah.
You can technically use more than one key on a round.
Yeah, but
You don't have a lot of key.
I don't have a lot of key. Plus, I
You
also
don't
am
kill her?
faltering in how much I want to beat this woman.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, she's
I think
sturdy,
you still
but like
get
it
3
might.
standard hits.
Do I?
Yeah, because you can make an offhanded attack.
Okay, well,
As a
I
You
would
get an extra attack at level 5.
Yeah, so you have
Okay.
2 base hit and then
Sorry,
one
I'm always
bonus
fucking this up.
Yeah.
bonus action hit.
Okay, well then I'll fucking bonus action her. Why not? I don't know. No, okay. And I only. Oh no, she's stunned, so I have.
You have
that's
advantage.
why. Yeah.
Yeah, you have advantage.
I was like, when did I have the advantage? Why?
Yeah.
Did I? Oh, it's probably not good anyway.
Yeah, hit her
But she is. I don't know. 14. How peasant is she?
How peasant is she?
I don't know.
How peasant is she? And that was with advantage?
Yeah.
So you basically like solar plexus jabber. She like basically like some
ouch.
spittle comes out.
Yeah.
She looks like she's green in the face, like she might puke a little bit. Falls like on her knees for a second. You just kind of like bring hands up, like hammer strike down, and she just like spreads on the ground, and you go down for another strike, and like you impact her in the back, but again you like you kind of feel bad on this last strike. You kind of go a little softer, trying not to kill her, but also feeling like, oh, I'm hitting her too hard. And then you hit, and that resistance, like she buckles, but doesn't seem to take as much of the blow from that strike.
Okay. That's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very...
Is that your turn?
Yes. Yes. I mostly just wanted to stun her, and I thought knock her out, but now I don't know. So yes, that's it. I'm done.
Thorgan, you're done.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I might say she feels weird.
Feels fair.
That's,
No, that's-
I shout, she feels weird, guys.
Totally
Use
fair.
it.
Okay. So this is just like a game question because this is
Yeah. It's been a while since we played.
we've used. So I rarely use ranged weapons, but the ranged weapons, like when I look them up, they say the range is like 80 feet is the minimum. We've never done that like in game. Like people that have shot ranged weapons have always been like within that. 80 feet's a lot.
Yeah.
So like this map isn't even 80 feet here.
Yeah.
So like, do we just ignore that basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like what happens is if you go past 80 feet, you make shots with disadvantage. So like the low number is anything below that you make a normal roll.
Unless they're
Anything
melee.
above the low number is like technically a harder shot, but you can still take it. And you roll that shot with disadvantage. So let's say she was like 100 feet away and your max range was like 120. You could still feasibly take the shot, but you'd have to roll twice and take the lower number. And then if she's past the high number, so like let's say the high number is 120 and she's 130 feet away, you can't hit her.
Okay, so that's why like a bow is like 150, 600.
Yes.
It's, like, 150 is a hard shot, 600 is the max range.
Yes, and at like past 600, your arrow just like hits the ground because it loses that velocity.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
if you make it at like 100 or less, you make normal.
Unless you're in
roll.
melee.
Yeah, unless you're in melee.
Yeah.
Unless you're in melee with them, or if another creature is in melee with you, then you make disadvantage always.
Okay, good. Thank you, because that was going to change what I did. So,
Both just diving. Just like,
Lyra, you are. She is lucky that you went first. I was about to tear her to shreds, but I'm gonna go. Okay.
we're doing
don't-
like those little swimming things. Like
Up
the
to here.
little swim
That's
dances
about my
with
max
it.
distance. Yeah. Or there. Wait, yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, right here. That's fine.
That's
Thorgan, because he sees that she's stunned, walks up casually, takes out his bow, casts at her, casts ensnaring strike,
Oh, okay.
and aims at not like vital, not aiming to pierce
her,
her
like,
heart
leg.
or anything. Go
As
through
a
her
heads
belly.
up.
Yeah.
Lyra is right in your cross range, so if you fuck up the shot, you hit Lyra.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just making, because, like, she is literally right on your diagonal. So
No, that's fair. It's tough to get
it's
around there.
it's like a, if you, yeah, it's a kind of a tricky shot. I'm just giving you that,
Yeah.
because you're not right there as Thorgan lifting your bow, but, like, trying to shoot her is like if I was trying to shoot you and Vicky is Lyra, like, you could fuck that up. But if you're fine with that, then go for it.
No, it's fine because I have advantage.
Great.
So I will take that.
You'll take
So,
that risk.
Some of you may die, Lyra, but that is a risk that I am willing to take.
I'm not afraid. Sorry, I almost just took that. I was like, this is mine.
This
Mom.
is mine.
I no, like for a second, I forgot I was supposed to like give it back because it is yours. And
I
you
wouldn't
were
have
showing
cared if you had it for a little bit. It's fun. It's what I use so I don't, like, pick at my nails or anything else.
Mood.
Okay, so I cast ensnaring strike with my bonus action, load up my arrow, loose.
Alright, make 2 rolls. Take the higher number.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
19 plus 6, so yeah. And 2. Good thing it's a 19 first, so yeah, like 25.
25. Hit.
casual.
Nice. Alright, sweet.
What is ensnaring strike?
So, ensnaring strike. I hit them, and a writhing mass
Where are
of,
your vines?
of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed in a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends. The spell lasts 1 minute. A larger creature has advantage, but I'm assuming she is not large. She's medium, maybe? I hope.
She's
Yeah, if they succeed, the vine triple away. The target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of its turn.
Okay, so she
Yeah.
has to make a strength save.
Yes.
What's the spell DC?
Is that just my DC right here?
Yeah.
On this? Okay, 14.
She does not make it.
Alright.
So, vines erupt.
Sweet. She's turning people to stone. How does she like it?
I don't know that she.
Thorgan thinks she is.
She is
She's getting some
incapacitated in every sense of the word.
Yeah,
not going
like I said, how are you gonna throw us out?
Anywhere.
I like that it's like actively like
Yeah, because
Do I even need my turn?
she's gonna have enough rings that it's just her stacked up.
I was,
she's incapacitated, she's stunned, and she's restrained, so now her speed is 0. She
should go back and finish that letter.
now her attack rolls have disadvantage. And she already had disadvantage on dex saves from the stunned, and she already
She
had...
automatically fails strength and dex saves from the stunned.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so the stun is still better, but she would have had disadvantage on dex strength saves.
Good God.
Yeah, I think Thorgan's bonus is her speed is 0, and now her attacks have... Oh, no, she can't even make attacks with the stun.
Yeah,
so.
she's completely paralyzed.
Yeah, so she just can't...
Now she just takes extra damage.
She's just done.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So, that is,
Alright. That is... What's your damage?
7.
7.
Is, yeah, d8 plus 3.
Okay.
Did you roll your
And-
damage for the weapon itself too? Your
Yeah.
arrow?
Though, I just shot my bow. 1d8 plus 3 is what's there.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
that's
but
all
she
I-
takes the damage at the beginning of your turn. At the beginning
Yeah,
of her
yeah,
turn.
correct.
So,
yes.
the wording says the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before this spell ends, the thorns appear?
Yeah, I cast it
'Cause
before I
it-
shot the arrow.
Yeah.
I see. I was like, what does that mean? Does that mean next turn the thorns appear? Or like...
No,
you
the
have to
thorns
hit
are there,
again?
so she
Oh.
takes
I
when it's
got
her
you.
turn.
You
she'll take
cast the
damage.
spell, take
Then
a
I
shot.
shot,
Okay,
yeah.
that makes sense. Alright.
But it makes it so you don't just waste the...
Yeah.
Like if your shot misses, you don't just like waste your spell.
Yeah.
Full of dead
While
bodies.
it's in a spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage so each his turn.
She's hanging.
You can't just have fun over there.
Alright.
She caught us in a bad mood.
I
Alright, so she took 7 points. You have an extra attack. Are you gonna...
Yeah, you have 2 attacks.
Yeah, I'm not. So
You can shoot this
can I
thing.
change targets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I changed
You
targets.
can
and I-
almost hit me this time.
Yeah, I'll almost hit Eli now. Yeah.
Eli's like, my turn.
Yeah.
Whatever, better than fuck.
That's 20.
Oh, there we go.
23. Yeah, against that guy. Nice.
Alright, what was it?
9 damage to him.
9 damage to the boy.
The
to
boy.
the glob. You
Are we
mean?
calling him the boy?
Don't
Okay.
humanize this
The boy.
monster who touched my leg without my consent.
9 damage to the boy.
Yeah, 9 damage to the boy.
Touch my leg, he must die.
He must.
He's not a boy. He's not a friend. Get rid of him.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
that
fell
hits.
in.
That's the damage.
Shit.
Sounds good there. All right. Is that your turn, Thorgan?
That's my turn.
Okay, Eli, your turn.
All right.
You see his
I-
hand just like twitching,
I-
and his eyes like strangling her.
He heals her.
Just like,
Yeah, kinda! I swear to God!
Eli's
We got
just
bigger
like,
problems,
I'm so
Eli."
sorry.
she's in love.
She's down, but I'm actively guarding her now to make sure no one else hits her. She's in love.
Oh my God, we fucked her.
Oh, I'm having a great time. Continue, Eli. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot
said she
it
felt
with
weird.
my crossbow. Like, all right, Ellen, you're
I'm
up.
never gonna speak
I'm
again.
gonna shoot the Slimer or
The slime.
the lady.
Not the lady.
Please!
Shoot the slime.
He said I'm gonna shoot my crossbow. I'm like, which one? It's important. Okay.
I
Yes.
swear to God.
Are you shooting your crossbow at the slime? Okay.
Oh my God. This
16 to hit.
fucking woman.
I love that we drew blood on the vines too. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was it?
16 to hit.
16 to hit. That's gonna hit.
Okay. Well, that does 4 damage.
Okay, so you say it's our turn, Ellen. Get your crossbow ready. It's like locked and loaded, my dude. Locked and loaded. you shoot and
We're too chill. We're too chill.
you shoot and the crossbow bolt just kind of out and kind of does like a little like like a little like a little like face flick like a kind of thing. It takes some damage. And
Ellen goes, sorry, I'm just waking up from my nap. So.
It's alright. It's alright.
Just don't let her see the
That's-
beat down woman
It's
over there.
fine.
I just like the imagery of Thorgan's just like vines, damage, and Eli's like, all right.
All right, Ellen, it's me and you.
She like grazes a tentacle.
I've done it.
Wow, anyone see that lady crazy?
Are you doing anything else in your turn?
That is my turn.
Oh my God.
All right.
Plotting.
It's her turn. Roll your vine damage, Thorgan.
Okay.
1d6.
6.
Oh fuck.
6.
That's so good. Okay. All right. 6.
Bro, if she dies, we're literally just gonna bring her corpse and be like, is this a Medusa?
Yeah.
That's it. There's,
Problem solved.
we have nothing else. Like, she can't tell us if she's dead. We're gonna do something like, this is her. She's going.
You're just gonna show up to the council and be like, did it, that's it.
Definitely her.
They're like, alright, where's your proof? And you're like,
I'm gonna say
right
she
here.
felt weird.
She did it.
She
Yeah.
felt
Down
weird.
the stairs.
She was really hard to kill.
It's really hard.
Had to be her.
Giant stony blob in her pool.
Trust me,
Much-
I know how hard
yes,
people are
much
to
harder.
I know how hard it is to kill people. That one
Usually
hard.
not this hard to kill a normal woman.
And this woman's
So we're
tanky.
free, right?
Did you hear when he was like, Well, you said she felt weird. I'm like, oh my god! So we just have to tell them that. She
Free,
felt,
right?
she felt weird.
Normal women much easier to kill.
They're like,
rock
he has a
solid.
criminal record, yeah.
Okay.
Especially in women, too. Totally fine.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm laughing so much.
It's too funny, because...
This one is like on the ground, getting like constricted by these magical vines, like bleeding out of like different shearing wounds in her flesh, and she's just like trembling uncontrollably from your stun strike.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think she can do fucking anything. She can't move.
She can fucking sit
All she
there
can
and
do on her
watch.
turn is take damage.
She's just foaming at the mouth.
Oh no, she can. Remember, she can talk faintly. If she does, she want to justify herself yet? Huh?
You're like, tell me more. And she's like,
God damn it!
That's her turn.
Fuck! You're too hard. we bad cop too hard, Torgan. We forgot one of us was supposed to be the good cop.
I didn't like her attitude.
Okay. At this point, this guy is gonna come down.
Who the? Oh my god!
Who
Another
the fuck is this?
So you see this, like, you hear just like, and like a giant thing just falls from the ceiling.
Can I look at her face while this is happening? Can I look?
On your turn, yeah.
Okay. I just want to put that in the air that I am gonna be like. I'm gonna point and be like, is this you? You do this?
Is this your friend?
I'm getting answers. Alright. I rest my case.
Oh yeah. No, don't say it like that.
Is this?
Yeah.
Start
Okay.
putting pictures
I'm
in
having
front of
fun.
you.
Who's having fun? Okay, ready?
Grunt
Give me a
when
second.
you see the Medusa.
Give me a second. Uno momento.
Nah, join the one that's the Medusa. Oh my fucking god.
Alright. Sam, what's your armor class?
Yeah,
15.
what's your armor class?
15?
No, 18.
18.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I'm harder to punch than that. I'm harder to kill than a normal woman. That's my new favorite thing. I'm just gonna say that all the time.
Harder to punch.
Lyra feels weird.
On a scale of 1 to normal woman.
I'm harder to kill.
Oh
That's all you need to know.
my god.
Oh
Oh.
my god. Oh my god.
Scale of 1 to 7.
I'm getting answers. I won't understand them, but I'm getting them. It might be factual. Am I allowed to add that quote to your channel? She was harder to kill than a normal woman. I'm adding that right now. Oh my lord.
On a scale of 1 to 7. 5 being a normal woman.
How hard is a woman to kill?
You spit so hard.
Questionable Google search.
Yeah. Maybe don't use Google for that.
At least
Or-
incognito it.
Use a VPN.
One second.
Gonna die, baby. Cancel.
It's
your
fine, I'm looking this up from
Gonna
Indonesia.
Die, baby. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh Oh my god.
Guys, we're the good guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
This is where we turn.
All right, so this thing drops down.
Yeah.
It starts to raise itself up and it takes 2 hits on the lady.
oh, fucking
On the lady?
Yeah, on the lady.
Oh, she's done.
Yeah.
It's not her!
It's not her. Or unless this is a ploy.
Oh my god! She just like,
Oh.
You just hear just like
Definitely harder to kill than a normal lady.
Tankiest woman alive.
I will say this is a tanky lady. She's you guys are pretty understandably shocked by the fact that she's still alive right now.
She has more HP than I do.
She has more HP than I do. I'd be dead.
One of those hits looked like it was a natural 20.
Owie. Owie zowie. This poor
Damn.
lady. Maybe we should help her. Hey, if we save her, maybe she'll tell us information.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll love to talk to us.
Guys, we're so good at making friends.
I don't know why people don't like us.
All she had to do was tell us what
And-
she knew.
It's really her fault.
Let's see, go. Up here.
Just gonna take 2 more shots at you, Hunter.
No. That's
You
rude.
gave it a lot of owies.
I technically think I'm supposed to do a little bit more owie to it, but I was waiting until we had brain space to talk about it.
What do you mean?
At 6th level, as a Celestial Warlock, my link to the Celestial allows you to serve as a conduit for radiant energy. I have resistance and yada yada, blah blah blah. But you can add your Charisma modifier to 1 radiant or fire damage roll of that spell against one of its targets.
Fire damage.
Radiant or fire.
Roll.
And the Spirit Shroud rolls a d8
And
of
that-
radiant damage.
It wasn't necrotic?
Nope.
Or?
I can choose necrotic, cold, or radiant, and
That's
I
what I
chose radiant.
Gotcha.
And
Then
so
yeah.
it should theoretically have another 5, which is my charisma
Okay, so
mod to it.
it's still up. But
Yeah. I didn't want to interrupt you while you were
a
going through all the
little
other
more charred.
turns.
Okay. All right. And let me.
Guys, I might go down if it hits me again. But that's not surprising.
So one attack does miss you.
Woo!
But the other attack does hit you.
Boo. That's okay.
I'm gonna use.
I'll probably be okay.
I'm gonna
at
use
this
cutting
point.
words to
It only hits once.
dampen the hit.
Thanks.
Okay, so it is cutting words. Does that have to roll? I forget. Does it have to roll anything or like? It just
Nope.
happens.
I just it just happens. Well, as long as they're let's see, not immune to being charmed. Yeah, as long as they're not immune to being charmed, and then I just roll my bardic inspiration dice and subtract that from their damage.
So you start like, what do you say to cutting words? It.
Oh my god. Is this the only way you can get women, you creep?
oh my god.
Destroyed.
Wow.
That raging insult echoes around the chamber, but it doesn't even seem to pause in its strike. It seems like it could be immune to being charmed.
Gotcha.
It seems like it doesn't really have too much individual will, or it's a mucky
Okay.
oozy guy.
Blobs.
It's the
Um,
woman's
Good to
will.
know.
It's the blob. It
Beware of the
goes
blob.
for a hit against you, Hunter. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage,
Oh.
and then 2 points of acid damage,
Oh, nice. Okay, great.
and then Constitution saving throw, please.
Save yourself.
Is that all one? Is that all one hit, or is it 2 separate rolls?
1 hit.
Okay.
Because the first hit missed, second hit hits, but it does the bludgeoning and the acid
Together. I guess it doesn't technically change the DC, but it just makes it me and not have to roll twice. 12 plus stuff, so should be fine.
What is it?
14, so should be fine. Because I have to roll a 10 or higher
For what?
for the Constitution check.
For your spell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Roll another
Other one.
Constitution saving throw.
got it. Same thing. 14.
Okay. Yep. So you pass both. Again though, you kind of like take a hit to the solar plexus. Feel some like sizzling with that impact.
Yeah.
Very owie. And that is its turn. Hunter, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Ooh,
Sorry.
Oh, wait. It's a big guy.
It's gonna come down from the ceiling like the slime did.
Yeah.
No.
He's not allowed.
No.
Does
he's
this
not.
blob have any metal in it, perchance?
Does not.
Bummer.
Do you eat metal too?
No.
I don't know you're playing one.
No. I guess statistically speaking, it's still better to. I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast it from where I'm standing.
Disadvantage. Take a crack.
Ooh, that probably won't hit. 13 to hit for the first one. And 13 and 12.
13 hits and 12 just barely hits.
Ooh.
Nice.
Surprise. Alright. First one is 10 points of force damage.
Okay.
And 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of radiant damage.
And
And then the second attack does 8 points of force damage and 1 point of radiant damage, which is some number.
okay. It looks pretty beat up, but it is still able to kind of shamble its shape into some sort of form. Is that your turn?
And then I will use my bonus action Healing Light to do 2d6 of healing for myself so I don't die.
Yeah, don't die.
Okay.
So that's 4 and 6.
Nice.
So
Okay.
10 extra.
So you,
Healing for
again,
myself.
just like one hand out, like the Marshall said, it's just like a machine gun every round.
They're doing
Like I'm thinking of like How
so
to Train
good.
Your Dragon second movie where all the dragons are just like opening fire on the guy. It's like you and all your marshals are just like pow, pow, pow.
Yeah.
And as you are just kind of blasting like these sulfurous wounds that are burning up and stretching across your arms are just kind of filling in and healing over themselves.
I'm just saying, do not touch me!
Alright, is that your turn, Hunter?
That is my turn. It's my action, my bonus action. I'm not gonna move because he's gonna smack me.
Lyra.
Okay, I'm gonna punch the slime now.
Why? No, she's still stunned. You could still get advantage.
I think the slime matters more.
Okay. Punch the
Um,
slime. Make my day.
before I punch the slime, I kind of say sorry. Sorry, I thought you were bad.
She might still be there.
She might still be bad, but if so, she's the problem because I apologize. Sorry. Okay. 9 plus 7, 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Cool. Now I'm gonna fucking hit them all. Oh wait, that's not the right fucking dice. What am I doing? Okay. 2 plus 7, 9.
9.
9 to the slime.
Alright, I'm gonna try again. My other one, which is 17 to hit. So I assume
17 to hit.
it hits. And then 4 plus 4, 8 that time.
So 17 hit. So hold on.
Oh shit.
9 damage at first.
9 damage, and then what's
8
your second?
damage.
8 damage.
Yep.
Okay, what are you doing now?
I'm gonna use the third punch.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. For, oh no. 11 to hit?
Does not hit.
Ah, shit. Okay.
That one you kind of like, get your hand in some of the muck.
Yeah. And I am gonna use key this time though to do the
To do more
hit.
punch?
Yeah,
One
one
more
more
punch.
punch. One more punch.
More.
Isn't it one more set of punch or?
No, it's 2 punch as bonus action. She did 1.
Oh, I
punch,
see. I see.
So it's
It
1 more
gives one
punch.
more punch.
Yeah.
One punch.
Alright, 11 plus 18 to hit.
Hit.
Yeah. Let's go. 2 plus, what, 4? 6.
6. Alright.
Nice.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. 90 minus. Okay. Let's see.
And I look back at her to see if she's... I don't know what
Now
she looks
she's
like. She's...
unstunned, but still restrained.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so you kind of like each time a tentacles like kind of sloping towards you, you just kind of like pop them into like these mists of ooze.
Ooh.
One of your arms gets kind of stuck for a second, and you see a tentacle come down, and you uppercut, like blast some of it, and get like a little bit of shower of gook, and then pull your hand out. Is that all your turn?
Yeah, but one thing, are these two the same? Like, do they look the same?
They look the same.
Okay, cool.
They're like this brown ochre-ish kind of oozy looking slime.
And they look different than the other one? The first one we ever saw?
The first one you came into the tunnel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they look different. That
Okay.
other one was black.
Okay, just checking. Just
yeah,
curious.
no, that's a good question.
It was a black.
And these are brown.
ooze, and these are like brown ochre, like
They
a
look
yellow,
like poop.
yellow brownish
Yeah,
kind of.
fitting for where we are in the series.
I don't know how familiar people are with colors. Ochre is like a yellow brown.
Okay. Oh, that's a great color. Wow.
Yeah. What are you doing, Thorgan?
Okay, Thorgan. He turns towards big slime guy, draws his sword, and he's going to drop this spell because it's a concentration, because he wants to concentrate on Slayer's Prey here.
Okay.
So he's
Drop
using
the
his
sword.
Slayer's Prey,
Slayer's Prey.
his favored foe. Once I hit him, if I hit him, and I'm gonna squeeze in between here and start swinging at him.
So you cast favorite foe on him.
Favored foe and Slayer's Prey.
Hey, man, this
Oh,
guy's pretty
okay,
good,
okay.
If I do say so myself.
Yeah. You came out real nice.
Good stuff
Oh,
on the
that's
slime,
awesome.
not on
Yeah,
the lady.
And favorite foe's also a concentration.
I think I did pretty good with the
Yeah,
blood
they go
splatter.
together. Yeah, until you lose it. Yeah.
It's been a while.
So
Alright,
I'll
Slayer's
swing.
Prey, and
Yep,
then-
my favorite foe, which is no action. It's just if I hit him, I do more damage.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna guess with my Prophet's Quill that I'll roll a 4. Nice, that's gonna hit. Okay,
Alright.
so that's a 19.
19. Okay.
Yeah, so
That's gonna hit you.
that's gonna hit. So I do 1d6 for Slayers, 1 for Favored, 1 for the Psychic, d8 plus 1, and then plus that. Yeah. Okay. So 9, 13, 15, plus the extra one is 16, plus my 19 damage.
Nice.
Thorgan, as always, coming in. Lyra's a chipper. Thorgan's a smasher. Okay. All
It's good
right.
teamwork, because then the
Still
monsters
up.
hate him.
Cool. I'm gonna swing again.
Okay.
Adam.
Nice.
Yeah,
Kill him.
please.
So I
Get
can
him.
And I'll
yell at
once
this lady
again
some more.
guess a 4. Oh, I'm actually gonna miss. That's a 9.
9.
9's not gonna
Yeah,
hit.
that's why I guess 4, because like it's 4 plus 7. So
Yeah.
damn. All right. Well,
Tiddlywinks.
that is that's
Still a
my
very
turn.
good hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you drop a spell. The vines kind of just wither away into like these dead brown husks. You draw your sword, come running in, bring up an overarch, and just kind of cleave off a, like, you know, when you cut in a Jello, you just like cut off like a cube of it. And it just like kind of slides and drops onto the ground. It kind of writhes like it without making noise. It doesn't have like really a mouth to make noise with, but it does like a lot of this like kind of like pseudo noise making with like slurping and popping, and does a like kind of reaches out as you're bringing your sword for another strike, and intentionally like pseudopods up the sword and wedges it for a second. You're able to pull it free, but without doing too much damage in that respect. Now it is Eli's turn.
Alright. I am going to... I'm sick of everyone else doing damage. I'm going to use my Ring of the Ram.
Yeah!
I can explode that
Ring
slime.
of the Ram!
I'm going to point it out. Actually, this guy, because he's freaking causing trouble over here. So I point at the
Yeah, good. Don't let him
second
kill the
slime.
lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
And
I'm
let's
really
see.
nervous about this lady
You
dying.
got a pretty good shot too.
Okay.
And it's right against the
20.
wall. Like, fucking
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
Alright, 11. So that's a 18 to hit.
18 to hit. That's gonna hit.
Okay, and then where's my D10? Yeah. 2 of these. So 10 force damage, and I can push it 5 feet.
Okay.
So
I mean, it's
Squish it against the wall.
yeah.
yeah.
10 force damage. And you push it 5 feet, you said?
Yeah, I can push it 5 feet.
But you can't
Just-
really.
Yeah, I
'cause
can't.
It's
really
against
do
the wall.
anything. Does it do damage if I push something into a wall?
I was just thinking that. Hold on, let me try to think of
Like
logistics.
a concussive, like, pah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smack your head into something.
Yeah, I do feel like that would be nice.
I'm excited Brave Marshall is Marshall the Brave's back.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really cute.
It's a great cameo appearance by him.
Love me the Marshalls.
Is Marshall the Third gonna be pissed though?
Marshall the Third is in his pocket dimension
So
because
he
he does
can't-
not want to be part of the sewer activity.
Okay.
It's very fair.
Yeah, I was thinking that like we have our old marshals out and fucking current marshal can't even be bothered to help us.
Yeah, couldn't even
So
be bothered.
they
Bring it back from the
say
dead.
you treat it like falling damage. So if you get pushed, like let's say you're 5 feet away from the wall and you push them like 20 feet, they go 5, and then you count as like 15 points of falling damage.
Gotcha,
It's kind of what you
gotcha.
roll for as like force damage into the wall. In this case, it's already up against the wall,
Okay.
so it's technically like 5 feet of falling damage. So roll a d6.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's like a d6
cool.
per
Footlong
5.
knew. Footlong was saying it was falling damage.
Yeah.
All right, 2.
2 points of falling damage. All right, so
Nice.
you said it's
It's
10,
10 force.
and then 2 extra force from hitting the wall.
Imagine if it just exploded against the wall.
I mean, part of it does. You
Yeah.
like, it's like, you know, yeah. So you hold out the ring. You get like, I don't know if you ever like fired a gun or anything like that. You get like a little bit of kickback from it
Oh, yeah.
erupting out. I don't know. Is this the first time you've used this? Harry?
No, I used it.
At
This
the
is the second
gala.
time. The
At
first
the
time I used it at the gala
Yes!
to knock
I
a
do
statue
remember.
off the balcony.
I do remember
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
sneaking around
So
up
you
top.
feel some of that familiar kickback, and you kind of brace your feet and slide a little bit on the wet floor surface. And the spectral ram just leaps out, hooves tucked, head bowed, crushes into the thing. The slime sort of spreads back, and omelet splats on the wall just a little bit, and kind of peels part of itself off. But
Ew.
there are definitely like
Ew,
it leaves a little bit of an imprint of like where a different piece of it just
Mhm.
slewed outward. But it took a pretty heavy hit from that. Okay. It's the lady's turn.
Yeah,
If she leaves me, she's leaving my range of.
I
You
feel like,
just,
I feel like
I
she
just
can't.
grab her and pull her.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying.
I feel like she can't.
She
move
will
very
get
well.
an opportunity attack.
She stands up and it's just like spits off to the side, and it's just like bruised and bleeding.
She's got an arrow in her.
Got a fucking arrow on her shoulder, takes it and pulls it out, just throws it off the side. Like gives you one of those looks, like just gives everyone kind of like a fuck, like I'm fucking done with everyone's shit kind of look. And kind of turns her head up to squint up at this like blob thing that's rearing up to punch her in the face again.
Myra did apologize.
I apologize for beating you to the ground.
Yeah.
When I thought you were bad. I said, I'm sorry, I thought you were bad. I think that's valid.
I mean,
You timed your words poorly.
I don't know. If someone beat you into the ground and said, sorry, I thought you were bad. I don't know if you'd be ready to forgive him right away.
Who knows?
I don't know, Thorgan forgave me. And he wasn't even bad, he was
I'm
just
just saying,
cursed.
Sam, if someone kicked in that door, ran over, punched you multiple times into the ground of your own home, and it was like,
If
oh,
I did
sorry.
something suspicious,
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, I didn't do anything suspicious. She did.
She is going to, oh gosh, what is she gonna do?
Better not try and run for it.
We're flanking.
We're flanking. Are you allies? I don't know.
I don't know if she starts hitting the thing, maybe.
Yeah, she can't go anywhere.
Let me give me 1 second.
She'll have let the slime and me on her ass. Is that what she wants?
Yeah.
I'm off her ass now.
If she runs,
She should
Thorgan's
be my
running
friend.
After.
Slime and Slyra.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
Oh, maybe these are your long lost cousins.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Hunter's feeling better after her cathartic destruction of slimes.
But also, like, where's this fucking Medusa that's supposed to be hot?
I don't know. Maybe it's her, and she's got her hair
It's
covered,
her.
so that way she doesn't accidentally turn people into
Does
stone.
she have her hair covered canonically? Does she have her hair covered?
Yeah, she had a
She's
hood
just
up.
going to she spits off the side, just gonna look up at them and just go, everybody close your damn eyes! And she's gonna pull the wrap off of her head. And you, like, for anyone who's looking, you see, like, very, like, are you looking or are you closing your eyes? What are you
I'm
doing?
focused on the thing that
I'm
keeps
looking
trying
at
to
the
touch
big
me.
fat thing here.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
I'm not
pulls
looking at her.
the wrap.
Oh,
You see her
listen.
kind of reach to pull the wrap down. Are you looking? Did you say?
No, I'll listen.
Okay. You all kind of like look or avert your eyes in different directions. You do like see the slightest motion underneath. So she's wearing a hijab. I didn't want to say it and make it really obvious because then you guys would be like, oh, she's wearing a hijab.
No, you said her hood was up and things like that.
Yeah.
so-
Oh, I
but-
didn't
But
pay
everyone
attention.
wears hoods in D&D.
Yeah.
But if it's like a hijab,
Yeah, half the
it's
people
like,
around the fire had hoods on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I call her, I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to like call too much attention
No,
to it.
I think you
but
did a good
You
job.
did.
I
I
wasn't-
drew her with a hood on.
Oh, look at that. Good.
I wasn't
She
suspicious,
pulls
but she
that
could have been.
down, and a whole bunch of like, you see like some tendrils of motion, but look away at the last minute. You see, like you're focusing on the slime in front of you, right? Like you guys
Yeah.
are like focusing more slime.
Yeah.
You see the slime sort of like go briefly rigid. Some of the ichor starts to kind of turn like this sort of cracked sidewalk sort of color, but then it almost seems to like shed it like a new skin as it kind of peels off and falls away. And you just hear like a like noise of frustration come from her. But as like part of it, it does kind of have like a more wispier quality to it, like a like sound when she makes it. And that is. Let me see. No, that wait. I don't think that's an action. Verifying. Yeah, it's not an action. Okay. You hear. How am I describing this so you guys not looking? You hear just like a like kind of noise.
Oh, speaking parcel tongue.
And you see and hear like, or like I guess you see like the slime kind of writhe back sort of as you hear like multiple points of impact, like a like kind of thing like that.
Would they turn her into a Medusa?
and then... Oh, shoot.
Throwing it.
Tyler loves to throw things.
Happens.
Happens to the best of us.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you guys kind of like see the slime sort of writhe back. You see like bits of like flecks of its ooze get kind of like thrown against, like splattered sort of across the floor in different spots. But you don't see like what exactly is happening. You just see some strange kind of motion from that side.
Oh, weird.
It is its turn. It's going to make a go for it. And
She's sturdy, it's okay.
Yeah.
She's a Medusa.
Harder to kill than...
She's a Medusa. She's a monster
Average.
herself, so she has to be good at living.
Yeah, but she's a Medusa, which means she's hot.
She is hot. Wait, so is it just her hair that makes her hot then? Because you didn't think that she was hot when you could see her face.
Ouch.
Is it just the snake hair?
Well,
But also
I
means,
I was just
is
looking
it only
at
the snakes that turn you to stone? Because we all looked at her in the stupid
Must be the
face.
snake.
It's
Yeah.
gotta be the snakes.
Oh my god.
Or
Imagine.
the eyeballs or whatever's
We've
up
been
there.
doing this wrong the whole time.
Yeah.
We were like going into this like, man, we can't look at them.
Yeah.
And then they were just lizards. It's crazy.
Subverting expectations.
I
We're the monsters.
that lizard. I fought more for my life against that lizard than this.
You really
Hey, this isn't over yet, so...
See, I had the best time with the lizards. But that's different.
I was fighting one lizard the whole time.
Guys, do we have to fight the monarchy?
Yeah, I have a bad feeling that she's gonna be the good guy somehow.
She's not even involved in all of this.
She's
No.
just in love.
She's a Medusa.
But, like, it's not even...
No, it's like we
Oh
were
my
taking her to
God.
court.
She takes some damage, looks pretty rough, but she's
Yeah.
still up.
Okay, well, I can't do anything about that, so.
I
Someone who
can't
can.
do anything about
I don't know, I'm just
Okay,
saying, if you
and
care, if
then
you can, you should do something.
Is it dead or
The
alive?
one next to Eli and Hunter.
Dead or alive?
the
She's a
gray
Medusa.
one.
Is it dead or alive? I love
Do we have to capture her alive?
I know what you
Yeah.
were saying. I'm
Like,
saying,
really.
my God, the
Yeah.
first thought, is it dead or alive? You went through her love letters and you still are. Is it
Doesn't
dead or
mean
alive?
she's a nice person.
Oh my God.
She's a Medusa.
Yeah, but I have a bad feeling. I don't know, the way she said, like, take me to that person, I feel like it was like,
She's deceiving.
she could either undo it, or I don't know, man.
Yeah, what if that's her love?
Okay,
know.
What if she
Hunter,
loved
both of
that
those
boy
hits
and
hit
accidentally
you.
turned
Of
into
course
stone?
they
Yeah.
do.
And
I have
you
no armor
take
on.
I feel like there's
13
something
points
real
of bludgeoning
sketch.
damage,
I think we're gonna have to take on the monarchy.
and you take 6 points of acid damage total.
She's a good person.
Wait, is it 13 total for one hit and 6 total for the other hit, or is that both hits?
Both hits. So the one
Okay.
was 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and then the other was whatever adds to 13. 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
They're both less than 10.
They are.
Okay. It's just I have to roll 2.
Yes, oh, that's true for concentration. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the 6 points of acid stacked on to those hits. So
Yeah. But like both of those hits together still make less than 20 points of damage per hit. So the DC for the con save for the spell is still 10.
yeah, 10 for each.
That one's good. 8, 9, 10. That one's good. So I maintain spell.
Nice. And then 2 more con saves.
That is
Oh my God.
18
Just
plus
save all the
2.
con.
Good.
And that's a natural 20.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
I am so pissed
Oh
at this
my
thing.
God.
Hunter's
I am
so
like
clutch.
so mad.
beasting through
That is
all of the.
so
I was
clutch.
ready for like one of these to
Yeah.
go sour.
No,
Wow.
with the 2 marshals by my side.
Wow.
Martial
I feel like it's like
power.
an anime moment where like
Yeah.
at one point one of the tentacles like comes down on you and you're like ah, and the marshal's like ah, and you're like pushing back on this tentacle.
Yeah, it's because Marshall's memory. The memory
Yeah,
of
it's the
Marshall.
memory of the two
Scream loud
Marshalls.
enough.
Marshall's
Brave.
believe in
Through
the
the-
me that believes in you.
Through the power of Marshall friendship.
Yep.
One of the marshals, like, you catch the eye of this wispy figure marshal, and you just hear in your head, "Be brave."
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm
That's
so brave.
good.
I like how
Hunter, it's your turn.
Marshall the Third actually like creates braveness from like his aura of no
It's an
fear.
aura of braveness.
Yeah, but Marshall the Brave just makes you brave by encouraging you to be brave.
He's just encouraging.
Yeah. Alright, I'm
He's
gonna.
got more charisma than all of us
I'm
combined.
gonna continue on trying to destroy this thing that's in
Marshall
front
the
of me.
Marshall
I
the
forgot that's what
Brave.
he was called.
That's a 17 to hit for the first one.
That hits.
Ooh, that's cocked. Oh no, that one probably doesn't hit. Because a 12 just barely hits, and that's less than a 12. It's a 7. So, first one hits, second one doesn't. So that is 15 points
Damn.
of force damage
Total or for the first?
for the first hit, and I only hit once.
Okay, save your second hit.
It's not a... Oh, I
For your
understand.
second Eldritch Blast. 'Cause,
Well, I already rolled it, and it would have been too low to hit anything.
It would have been too low to hit anything.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Okay,
Because I'm only in melee with these
Alright,
two things.
Well, this is gonna do it.
Well, I need to know. And plus 8 radiant damage.
No, you fucking rough this thing.
Great.
Um,
Like I said, I'm angry.
Alright. I feel like as it's like slime tentacles bearing down on you, and it's like you're catching it on your forearms, and it's starting to eat away at your skin again, starting to form these like bubbling, necrotic, almost looking calcifications on your skin. You're just like with the marshals on either shoulder.
Oh my god.
You just kind of push back with your forearms. Your fists kind of light up with your eldritch energy, and you push your fists forward,
Yes.
and they enter into like the cavity of this slime. How do you want to do this?
I just want to, like, rupture him from the inside and say, how does it feel to be touched without your consent?
So you just reach in with like this like layer of
Oh god.
eldritch energy, like kind of coating your arms. You just like plunge your arms in. You feel like some sort of pulsing something that
I grasp it
It must be
firmly.
its heart or something.
Don't care.
And you grasp it, say, how does it feel to be touched without your consent? And on consent, you
Yeah.
just squeeze down
Yeah.
on it. And something unbinds this thing when you crush that pulsing organ within it, and it
Perfect.
just erupts everywhere.
Jesus.
Eli, you're right next to her.
Oh
As-
no!
As
As
is
we do,
classic.
Always,
as is
always.
tradition.
Yes.
It's Eli. As is tradition.
Hunter, you already had poop in your hair.
I already had poop in my hair. There is nothing that can make me...
Eli, you just watch in almost like slow motion as it just.
It's a blower. It's a pod.
I feel like there's like that opera music playing in the back of like.
Yeah.
I do feel bad if we get dirty. Just because I've been dirty doesn't
Splat.
mean everyone else needs to be dirty. But I am angry.
It was funny because I knew you wouldn't be comforted by other people getting dirty. I
Right,
was like,
yeah.
no, that's not Hunter's MO.
And then I am gonna heal myself with
Crushes the orb.
another 2. I probably should use 3.
Get out of here.
I'll do 3 of my lights.
I like with the music in the background.
Uh-oh, it's a Medusa.
Medusa time. Guys, I can't wait until we're
Stinky.
after all this time.
Alright. Not great, but
As this thing
Is this
just-
real? Oh!
So I'm just doing like the lift the one leg up.
It's like all in Hunter's hair. All
yeah.
across her face. It's
Yeah.
all just slow motion.
I'm taking it in.
You just like
I use it as like
hair
a
flip.
gel. You know, that swoop that Sam's been trying to go for.
The poop swoop.
The swoop.
The swoop of poof.
Stop. You can't poop swoop me.
This is my imagery.
Yeah, no, I think that was perfect. Oh my god.
And we're back.
Now we're back.
All right, what else are you doing with your roll?
I use my bonus action to use 3 of my
Oh yeah,
warlock
yes.
heals to heal myself
Gotcha.
for an additional 10 HP. So now I have 18.
Okay. 18.
Which means I can probably
Alright.
manage to take 1 more hit.
Lyra, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna punch the slime.
Punch him.
Punch him.
Bop it.
Bop it.
Tap it.
Oh. 6 plus 7 is what? 13 to hit?
That hits.
Oh, cool. Cool.
You do have advantage, I think, now.
Oh, do I?
She's over here. I mean,
No, I'm
You're
not
not-
directly
No.
across.
No.
Directly. She's on the
Yeah,
diagonal.
I could have
Thank you
stepped.
for trying to help.
nah.
I could have stepped back 1, but you and I are.
Okay. Then 5
You and I are
damage.
on the flank.
Okay, 5.
Victor, 5 damage.
5 damage. Thank you.
Another punch.
And then, yeah, oh,
Appreciate
another
you
punch.
telling
20,
me.
baby!
Double the dice.
Alright.
Double
Alright,
dice.
alright. Wait, where's my... Okay, I'll just do them twice. It's fine. Ooh, and 6.
A.
And a 1.
Ah.
Alright. And it doesn't double the plus, right?
No, just the dice
okay.
you roll, you double.
So then 10, 11.
Nice.
11.
Still good. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the
How do you want to do this?
Fuck yeah!
Hey.
I don't know, just some punching way.
Alright.
I'm not as aggressively upset at this thing. Oh, I take Hunter's energy and fucking kill it. Like, I'm just like, hell yeah! And then I turn back, I'm like, you see that? You see your blood? Let's go.
Yeah. As this
Nice.
thing is like erupting simultaneously behind you, you like kind of you're winding up for the extra hit. The force of like Hunter's arcane
Ooh.
eruption from behind, it gives you like an extra momentum
Yes.
where you kind of like aerial leap, like extra kind of
Yeah.
like concussive, like, and you just punch down into it and bring your fist down like into the stonework below, and
Straight
just
to the ground.
it kind of does like an upward fountain effect as you come straight down and through.
Beautiful.
You get maybe a little slime in your mouth, but
That's
it's
fine. Don't care.
worth it. Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just covered in like blood and corpse of everything, and I'm like, yeah.
Yes.
As Eli's
Yes.
like,
All
Fuck yeah.
right, and both of the slimes are dead, and you all are kind of like heavy breathing a little bit, looking around. As you kind of take it in, you see she's like just finishing wrapping her hair behind
Perfect.
whatever thing she's got, and just kind of like straightening out the edges, like bloody, bruised face, tattered clothes, but hair looks good. And that is where we're gonna leave for next session.
fuck yeah.
God.
Oh, I'm so excited to know about them. I'm so excited and not excited because it's totally gonna be she's a good person, and now we have to fight the whole fucking capital.
I don't believe she's a good person.
Alright,
Furgan wants to kill her.
I noticed. Dude, what? How far
We
did
can
that dice
at
go?
least
Good.
touch-
Keep asking questions. I do love not being obvious.
No, it's super not obvious, but also like I don't know. I really feel like it's got to be some twisted ass plot that's
How
gonna
can she
be.
be a good Medusa?
Who's
I
tiny
feel like
dice?
she is. A
That's
good
not a
sport.
tiny dice, it's just a little marker.
She's a good Medusa.
It used to be
trust me.
grit, but
I
now
think
it's
they could be
you drop a thing.
I don't know. I think
Probably
you're just being.
remember.
I think
What,
you're just
racist to Medusa?
Yeah, you're being racist.
Yeah.
Medusa racist.
Well, we're looking
Good
for
job,
one. We
guys.
found one.
We did it.
We did fucking
You
do
sure
it.
did.
We killed 2 slimes.
Corey's still
Good
alive?
job.
And we found the
Old
Medusa.
I do love like the SWAT team efficiency of like stunt, grapple bind, pound in the
I just-
ground.
Oh my
That's 'cause
god,
we've
when we
just
thought
been
she was
floundering
innocent.
with like social interactions for so long. We're like,
Dude.
finally, something we can
Yeah,
just
right.
punch.
We're just itching to just pulverize something.
We could just kill something to solve the problem.
We
Perfect.
can kill our problem.
Perfect.
Whoa.
We're finally turning into murder hobos.
Oh my god, it's one of guys, it's one of her hair snakes is evil. That's what chat says. They're like, no, it's just one of the hair snakes.
That's
Or
a good
there's a
idea.
whole like good side, bad side of the hair
Yeah,
snakes.
do all the
Oh,
hair
snake
snakes
gang.
have their own brains? And if so, are they
Yeah, because she can
like,
control them. Or?
is she a collective? Like, is this a hive mind? And,
Oh
like,
my god.
That's a really
true
good
ethical
point,
question.
actually.
Thorgan knows the answer.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get the answer out of her.
But that was why I kept asking Thorgan shit, because like it is so like are all of us just go Thorgan? What's the answer? And he
Thorgan,
tells
what
us.
is that? Thorgan just snake, 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 snake,
yeah, that's a
snake, snake, snake.
Alright, we're
Lady.
gonna read Horgan. Thank you all for joining.
lady.
Get ready. Get ready to go.
I think my favorite.
Chat.
I think one of my favorites
quite
was,
yet, but-
oh yeah, this lady way too easy to kill for a lady. It's like that whole.
Oh no!
Like, there's
way
no
too way. Way harder
Your
to
Honor.
kill than a normal lady.
This is the bad guy because as a woman, way too easy to kill. We've killed women before. Not that hard.
We don't have 30 HP. It's, no.
That was so.
So we're freed, right?
Good job.